to be back. Good to be back.
I'm not going next to any slimes, okay?
Don't worry, we made the peace treaty when you were gone. The Millennium War against slimes and rocks are now over. We are in a time of peace.
Oh.
Ruby and I made sure of that. Alright, let's see now what's on the docket for today. I'm looking at my docket. As usual, it's blank because I didn't do anything on the fly, so away that goes. Chaos. Alright, let's see. I do believe the Rouge and Rogue has been left alone for too long. What do you say? Usually the vampire's not awake this time. Probably rooting somewhere, so let's make chaos, shall we? Who's gonna stop us? Alright. Formation.
Door.
We need to breach and clear. Iggy, we need help. Pillar formation.
E.
Oh,
Come on.
You stay right there. Go.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, I believe this is a push in. We gotta lean forward and hopefully not crumble in. Stupid doors. They were much easier to open like a month ago.
We did it.
And nobody's the wiser. On invisible walls.
They got it.
Dive, dive. We don't take stairs. Stairs are for losers.
Ta-da! I read the flashlight. It's nice and warm over here. I like this spot. Do we grab a bottle?
We take the cups first.
Oh, okay. Here, get on my head. Get on my head. Go up there. Oh, that works too. Gimme. Got it.
Next one, coming down.
Oh,
We're gonna take
here, take this one.
Taking.
Here, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There. Oh. What's this joke?
Oh.
Need another cup.
Oh, here. Oh.
No.
We got it.
Up here, you pebbles for brains. We'll consider this our personal strike against the Rouge and Road. It's been a long time coming.
You think bosses are like this?
Yeah, I know bosses abstain towards those. I see. We're being watched. Let's make this fun. Alright, what next? That's 3 chalices stolen from the Regent Road. We could go back for a bottle.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
For a bottle?
Alright. Now I'm pretty sure they're like overly protected by the top hill. Let's try that. We're gonna need some assistance with this. That's like very high. We need like 6 of us to even reach that. I need to think.
What a red guy. They look spooky and scary.
Hmm?
No one's gonna ask him anyways.
Oh. I'm thinking perhaps I can call in perhaps another ally from the down below.
Oh.
Oh.
Do it, yeah.
I shall call upon one of the creatures of grumpiness. I will be back.
There's always something.
Woof.
Anyway.
Oh,
Oh, behind us.
Woof woof.
oh.
Morph.
It's a lot.
Who's some creature again?
It's a rat.
Oh.
Oh.
Have you found the stone bear yet? Over.
But don't feel too secret now on it.
We already completed half of it.
Wolf.
Oh shit.
Borf.
Is that bear barking at me?
That's a friend.
Borf.
Man, I feel like they put something in that their upper room. I think it's doing something in my head. Oh, goodness. I didn't hear about
Feel better
none of this.
soon.
Borf.
What's going on?
Borf. 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 Borf.
Or?
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Elf. Oh.
Oh.
Borf.
Borf.
Wolf.
You go up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I will help. Just.
There you go. Okay. Go. Go. Go.
I cannot
hurry
climb
up.
up. You will have to do it yourself.
Okay. Okay.
I do not put a space. Oh.
Borf. 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 Borf.
Let go. Oh, that one's pretty color. That one's a pretty color. Let's get this one. It's a little heavy.
Borf. Borf.
Oh. Here,
Oh.
you should help me. Take it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ready. Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Borf.
I got it.
You
Borf.
okay?
Borf.
Oh.
Okay. But I got it.
Good. Okay. And.
Goodbye.
Ha.
Oh,
Borf.
we got it.
We did it. Look at the bottom and go.
Borf.
We should escape now.
Go, go, go. Whee!
Borf.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
hello.
Borf.
I'm not questioning it.
Good, don't.
Borf.
Alright, I don't mess with them.
Take it over here. There.
Borf. 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 Borf.
Do you think
Borf.
that's enough?
No, never enough.
Oh,
Let's
We got
bring
one
something
more?
else.
oh. Oh. Down a trail.
They got me right.
Borf. 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 This damn commute takes too long. Way too long. You go back home to call one in simple stone bath, and then, well, this happens. Damn stone commute.
Let's go.
Oh, we got more bottles.
Good job, good job, good job.
Na, na, na,
Me, it's very bad today. I swear. If you go back and call it one stone bear, and it takes like 10 minutes to come back. I swear. Why?
It's too long.
Don't give me it's always later in the evenings. This looks like a
There's
decent
3
stash.
of 'em. Yeah. Three for each of them. We need to pour it in both and all these. We did it!
Yeah. We did it.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about thinking.
Oh.
My hands have been stuck. I must figure this out. I'm attached to something somewhere.
Our joints really do get kind of messed up sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
They get just a
we
little
are
tough.
rocks. We get hard sometimes.
I can no longer thumbs up.
It's like too much. Oh, do I need to help you like move?
I must figure this out myself, Iggy. I'm your leader.
Understood. Shut up.
You
Brave
got
leader
it.
never taking help from anyone. Even if he really needs it.
Ah,
Amazing.
there we go. I was stuck fourth dimensionally dancing.
He figured it out.
Alright. Next step is on the fly. Let's go. Alright, this time we'll need to do a diversion. Prepare
Oh.
Operation Conga Line.
Conga line.
Like back here, like this, and then just.
You know what to do.
Do as we do.
I wanna dance.
Het was na ik de woeta, ik de matta, ik de was va. Ik de ikke fast va, ik va ni, ik de luta, ik de vita, ikke som va. Ik de fast va, ik mazali, ik da, ik doe toch actief fuska. Alright, it works. It absolutely blended in.
Yeah,
Now we
no
must
one saw
infiltrate the
anything.
Healers Guild.
Oh, let's go!
We must be secret about this. It's more protected. Alright. For any of you who can dig, you must follow me.
Oh no, my hands are not made for digging.
If you
Can you
can't
just
dig,
change how
then
you look?
follow.
Oh no,
Invisible if you cannot dig. Fix
you look
yourself,
very edgy
Iggy.
right now. What happened to you? Iggy, you look very edgy.
That's just us in our drain states. It's fine. Meld with stone. We're in. We're looking, not touching.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Iggy.
Yeah. You getting anything?
We're making sure everything's fine here. This is a more place of the we take care of. However, we can help ourselves to some spoils. I believe the doctor made some stew earlier in the day, which means charcoal, my friend.
Yeah.
We got ourselves some
Charcoal.
lunch.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah.
All right, back to work.
I only share the information from my people.
Well, it doesn't matter. My question is,
Wasn't there 3 of them?
All right, maybe I didn't plan this through.
Oh, there's a shelf right there. Oh, why don't we just grab something from there?
Come on, Vicky.
Okay.
We'll take from down below. Good. Bring him to the tunnel.
Okay.
Hey, Haley Quinn, thank you for following. Same going to you, Blinding Hurricane. And Spicy Digger with a D. Thank you all for following. I forgot to say it because most of you followed off stream. But thank you. Thank you for following. Welcome to the show. How many balls do you get, Iggy? I got one.
I get all the shiny things.
Good. That's, I think, 7 forks. 2.5 spoons. I think that makes
one
sense.
Didn't like the ground.
Alright.
Hmm.
Who else is there to cause chaos to?
Let's go.
By some degree of miracle, we managed to circumnavigate the hothead.
Yeah, let's go to that other place and have a bunch of those books again.
Seekers Guild. We can try our luck. We'll have to check if the door's open from a distance first. If so, we can try Operation Conga Line. Though we've already done this before and we might be denied. Alright, let's see. Can we see the door from here? I think it's open.
Oh,
Come on.
Okay, I think the door's open. Okay, this time we must do this dance in sync for it to be even more distracting. So we'll go all into emotes and do dance. If you can do that with your hand.
yeah.
If you can't, that's fine.
I got it.
3, 2, 1, dance. And you'll keep dancing if you don't jump. Now they've wised out to a trick, so we're gonna do this quick, because they'll probably go immediately once they see us.
Kind of some interference of some sort. It's not crazy a complicated thing, but I believe someone has been interfering with it, specifically with a couple of my fellow Seekers sending stones. At first it was some kind of ethereal, some kind of static, and then it turned into some kind of music? Weird, discordant, hard to recognize music.
I don't know how that works, but it somehow did work. They keep their books on the shelf.
Well, I didn't really think so. And when I tried to reach out to see what was messing with it, rather, I was greeted with a voice that
We're cleaning.
sounded less than friendly. I'll put it that way.
Well, the two actually might have been something for that. Either they were playing
might have not been on the
to it, or they were a bard or something. The reason
apologies. I haven't been keeping my sending stone attuned to probably a lot of the Seekers Guild stuff since I've got my hands full. I've basically I've kind of been put basically as the reserve for nearly every guild that I'm a part of, minus the agricultural guild, but I mean I've got so much stuff on that.
You already got
Go.
There's another
I
book
don't
somewhere.
to help with that.
Hey,
I
could
no
you guys
promise.
stop rummaging through the building? Sorry.
It's routine, sorry man. It's routine. Leave them here, so we don't forget it. All right, that's done. We'll keep them here for safekeeping until we can read them, and then we'll give them back. Oh no, Iggy! We left them behind.
Oh no.
Don't make me do the protocol, Iggy.
The only small punishment that you gave her was...
If not, then I'll be more than happy to. I know I also trust one other that she would probably be able to Magma Elemental by the name of Calcifer. She's
She also
proven to
goes
be
through a lot of training to try
she's a really strong warrior
to
too.
for her
So not
issues,
because
this
not all elementals are spellcasters. Some are incredible warriors. So if need be, I know it's a Seeker's Guild. So if I can bring other friends.
Iggy. I'm calling on the rock comms. Iggy, come in. Where are you? Over. I repeat, where are you, Iggy? Over. No rock left behind.
I'm in the ground hiding.
Where in the ground, you rockhead?
I'm going back. I'm going back.
We're trying to find you. Go invisible and follow me if you can, Dick. Hurry, the hothead's on the prowl. Nice and slow. Iggy spotted.
She'll probably need one. Oh, she's had a handful this week, so I'm not sure how much she'll be willing to talk, but if we find her.
Also, someone suggested it to me earlier, but after I'm everything,
right back.
I mean, climb up.
Continue shunting.
Well, at the same time, we do a decent amount of sea in the world. Maybe we've had a handful recently, but we normally do.
so yeah, that would be interesting.
Wait, Julian's right. How did Julian cast Featherfall? That fucking black gremlin gave me a ring.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't use my ring.
I'm so glad you're friends.
And Julian cast Featherfall.
Also, the irony of him giving me a ring. Anyway,
Maybe tell him not to come here. Maybe John will kill you. Crap.
I don't trust that at all.
maybe I could. Hey, if you die, I can try that experiment that you want me to do, where I suck the death out of you.
I don't want you to suck the death out of a broken leg. That's not. Just have Julian cast Featherfall. He's right there.
Featherfall.
No, don't let Julia use the magic jump.
Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh, I'm here now. Oh, it rotates. Oh, fuck.
shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, this fucking gremlin cast Featherfall on me.
And then push me off.
You got it right. Goblins. Yeah.
You,
Well,
He was taken way too
Well,
long.
I mean, good. We're married now.
this island.
Congratulations! Happy Hanukkah.
What?
What?
Huh?
This is.
He doesn't know that, right?
there's so much shit that is
It
not.
is a safe place.
Congratulations.
You know what?
Here,
No.
No, you guys get to do this.
So,
Ow.
even if you
Put the hand on your shoulder.
God damn it.
Come here. You're not doing it.
Come here.
Oh, what's going on?
Marriage, my friend.
Boston. There's a pirate down on fire.
Huh?
The trees.
Long story short.
It'll fix itself.
I was
With the
using
wizard and the
target
assassins
practice
getting married,
Yes,
Iggy.
sir.
Lightning.
We need to say congratulations.
Huh? Oh, congratulations! I think
Must find them.
related things or
Congratulations.
people are always.
I think
happy
he was
and willing
joking.
to
I don't.
meet new people here.
I don't think that's how it works.
Congratulations.
Wait, didn't? How did
I would think this would count as eloping, but I don't know.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
She did congratulations. I'm not imagining that, right? She.
I have no
Enjoy your marriage.
with the congratulations.
We did it!
Now we gotta find Rift to do the same.
Uh,
Probably somewhere.
The guy with the hat went over there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nox is gonna love this.
Come here. Don't dig into the ground. Hey, come back. Come back. Ah.
Does he do something to you?
They took the book, our registry at the Seekers Guild.
What was
I don't know where they put. You wouldn't happen to know where they put that book, would you?
Last I see, it's direction of the tavern.
Haven't. I'll
They
check
left
that.
it somewhere. Yeah,
Appreciate that.
past the tavern.
Behind you.
We'll return it like last time once we're done with it.
I have no idea. Wait, at least normally it looks fine. I don't know if there might be drawing in it. Writing their names in it.
Congratulations.
This is Rocky. I have to sign off for the night.
Understood, Rock Squad. Going there.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Attack from all angles. Why though?
It's like whack-a-mole.
Oh.
Always good to improve.
What are you training for?
Betting your mother.
I see, I see.
I haven't done martial training in a long time. I'm feeling better, but I can't really use magic too well right now, so this is what I do.
Mundane as always.
I can do that.
The whole better. Shouldn't always rely on magic. So, yes. Good on you.
I think those secret guys were getting upset with us again.
Well, we're deciphering their
there.
book.
Oh.
And we'll give it back like last time.
Yeah. Do we have
Have a
to?
good one, boss man.
Bye bye, Buffy.
Very quick on the jaw with his hat. It's not even sunny out. There is no sun. But yeah, well, we return it like we always do. Just gotta read it first.
Okay. Ask questions later.
Yeah. Wrap your knowledge.
We should eat knowledge. I'm hungry.
Well, if we're lucky, maybe we can snag an ingot from the forge. Otherwise, I know a good place for wrought iron. Ah, yes. Right in the open.
Yeah.
You can see she's holding out like a little candy.
Oh, what?
Holding out a candy.
Oh.
No.
You want
Oh. Oh.
I'll give you.
Oh, a lot better than we had before.
Excuse me, creatures. You know where you get that book. I'll happily trade you for it. What do you want in return for
We read it already?
Yep. Same time next week. Have one.
But yeah, from what I understand it, that's where the earthly lines converge.
That's Artist Magic there? Affinity?
Yeah.
Mufi, if you ever go to check the book, nothing will be different besides it being covered in dirt.
Ah, I see. Well, it's not. More speak about affinity affliction. Just being there won't kill you or nothing. Might be a little uncomfortable, but it won't kill you.
Have a good one. I forgot to switch my voice changer. That's fine.
You know that thing you sit on when you do things bad? There is no bugs. What bugs are you talking about? I don't want bugs. You won't get bugs. There is no bugs.
Like, you know those glass towers like go inside the city? A lot of the elementals leave.
Yeah, do a little more.
Gives the andrew more open space for when that happens. I try to keep the andrews more so free, so that way if we ever get an emergency like that, we're not having to relocate people right off the bat. We can just start putting them in rooms that way.
Yep. So, it's pretty well thought out. No breaking.
Nope, pardon me.
Or
What the hell is that?
Boar.
Tiny bear. Out on the move.
Boar.
Is this a dog?
Yes. They made multiple to get other foolish people for trading for random materials.
Boar.
Okay, then come back then. I got your head. Come back then. There you go. How is the bill so small? 20 years. Yes. 20. No, you're not. No. They are friend, I think. Friend, not food.
Boar.
Can't cover everything.
Fair point.
Having a list
Do you want to help out? Do you want to set that? You go on top. I can help you. I can take it step by step. Okay?
have to put to one, you can put to the other. They're easy.
Unfortunately,
Hold on to the side. Hold on to the
Ailey Quinn, you have earned yourself the most highest of importances. Your first chat and it's advertising. Ban. Goodbye forever.
Okay, Nathan, come down, come on. Here's what you do. Hold my hand. Close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes. Start moving your feet forward and down until they hit something, okay? Nice and slow.
Elementals do travel from place to place, and if they don't
Borf.
protected
That's perfect. I want you to sit down on the step and start sliding down. Just start sliding down slowly, okay?
However you two want to, it would be
Easy.
every little bit.
Okay, now you can stand up. Open your eyes, open your
I
eyes.
guess I can help out with the refugees that comes around. Although, I really wanna... Is it all fucking possible to get another affinity?
No, I'm not doing it.
Because if so, I will well, just like an entire affinity, it's not just me having lights. I would like to probably attempt to get creative to help with the refugees.
Borf.
The dog's on the roof.
The only things that I can do currently, with the capabilities I've got, I can grant people fully defined.
No.
I can't handle those.
What's going on?
Fighting.
You want this or something?
He's just hurting right now.
Is it alcoholic?
Champion of the sun.
Because they are a child. No.
I can grant people a bit of capability. With Amberly, for an example, she was under, like, she's a cleric, but she was under a cruel god of the sun, and so she was out. With what I have, I was able to kind of help bypass that and go straight, like, it's through me, but that goes to the sun itself. So,
Borf.
I'm not the patron, I'm just a
It enhances your magical abilities. Of your choosing, I say.
Borf.
Take this to a tiny bed. Just a little guy.
And you're giving something, you need to say thank you to the person who gave you the thing. So what do you say?
Not worse.
Oh,
and
do you have any magic techs?
I work under a doctor who
Say thank you.
So I'm already one of the best. Come for that.
Say thank you to the bird.
Magic. Any technology that involves
I guarantee we can probably look at the library. Are you able to go to a ritual that we can perform something? You can put the flashlight.
I know
You might think of it, but if you get
a crystal, it's a metal box.
right to the knowledge here, I'll get the librarians to it might take a couple of days, but at least you'll have
Borf.
if you can't find anything on your own.
That's gonna last for 5 minutes.
But
And as for my problem, besides that debacle that I told you about,
Sitting is staring above the place.
Is that a bear?
Just looking at pretty colors in the sky.
It is a tiny
Yeah.
it's underground.
I felt kind of. Well, I don't think it's a baby. It looks like a grown bear, but small.
Borf.
Gentle pets.
Immediately making content drilling, you realize this is some sort of rock elemental. Borf.
Nope, never mind.
Borf.
That's the wrong
Good afternoon.
Hello, Pixie.
Boar.
What? What's wrong with Esther?
Swear to God, I have such to deal with you. How do you even deal with this? Like, actually, how? How is one even supposed to deal with this? What they're part of the Scriveners. Can't be doing this, really. Come on. The 4 bottles he took? Jesus, how did they even get this high? And I'm not even halfway done. I have to return the bottles to the tavern.
See another person using the barrier. Or against wall.
How do they even manage to get up here? They're so small. How is that even possible? Alright, almost done. Just gotta return the bottles back to the tavern. And pay for the damages. No question it, no it is wiser. damage has been undone. Whoop-de-doo. Now what's this about Riff getting married? Did he really mean that? Why showed him Lynn? Do that? Surely not. Well, either way, I guess I have to congratulate him. Where'd he do it right there, though? Oh, good enough. Where could Rift be? Good evening. Knox O'Reilly, the Dominion. Knox O'Reilly. Soul Mage, Knox O'Reilly at the 42nd Company of the Dominion. Knox O'Reilly. Knox. Greetings, Rift. Where could it be? I'd love to trust my little fellows, but it just sounds outlandish, even for me. Where would Rift be? I think he was last seen going over here. I was finding a place to be a clone. Be alone. You can't always rely on magic. Won't be able to scry every time, Knox. So, we'll simply look. Look wherever you can see. It's bound to still be on the island. So, he's bound to be somewhere, so we'll look. His injury must have been very serious if he can't cast properly if what Desmond said was true. There's not many places to look. Either from the far out places or in the places I can easily check. Ugh. It always never hurts to check here, I guess. Rift, are you in here? Rift? Rift, are you in here? I'm gonna look up when I leave. So if by chance you are in here, why? Alright, no. So I'll continue my loop. The great Scrivener looking for his friend. Because he cares enough. See if he's getting actually married or not. First time he's made that claim. Never hides his flirtism, but say getting married. I believe that's the first. He never really did talk about that specifically in his previous. And there you are, Rift. Gate.
Is it physical or is it all magical?
It's physical.
So do you create the water and then freeze it, or do you create ice itself?
I kind of freeze the water in the air. Make this.
You have to collect a lot of the water in the air. Okay. This is based on... What'd be interesting is if you had a, does it move with you or is it static?
Let's see. Oh.
It's slippery. Is that intentional?
I don't think so. I thought it stand still.
There are ways to make it stand still. There are ways to do this. You could also do something interesting of putting ice spikes in the front of this and then becoming a batter ram, railing someone into a wall.
Uses a good charge.
Yeah. The only difference between a defensive spell and offensive spell is whether you hit them.
Yeah, but the con will be if the enemy pushes an ally against it, against the spikes.
I mean, optimally your allies aren't in front of the shield. I can't think of any situation where you have this shield up and your allies get in front of it. But you're right, that is a valid point. There's plenty you can do with this. It's a good base to work off of and it's strong enough as it is. Good job.
Thank you.
Nice stuff. Ooh, that's a new one too. That's, oh, that's bright. Oh, that's very bright. Oh, God. Okay.
Baby.
That is... You might want to tone that down for visuals. Here, can you
It
use
could
that
be
for me
overwhelming
so I
to
can see?
some.
Because it might look different if I'm in it.
Not bad to me.
Which is like to some. It's fine for me. But there is some people with the certain trait which could be a little bit unfortunate to them.
See.
Yes. Because I'm pretty sure one of our new arrivals is one of those cases.
A little bit just because it can hurt.
So it'd be best to be careful with that and other bright lights.
But it is a
I
good
understand.
Might turn it down by 80.
Give it some tests, and then shoot at the floor and stare at it and see if.
But yes, this has been going on for long. Are we doing experiments?
No, not much magic. Never cast. Oh no.
Here, would you look at this?
Have you done the...
Is a scroll that opens the gates
Affinity.
to the Eternal Gust, which is part of
yes, but the test.
I know them.
And you will see that it is it's adequate, but
You haven't
it's
casted magic
not that
yet.
great. It's an 11 on D20.
2 times, instead. Never on purpose.
Well, if you wanted to be very specific, you have casted once during our
It's like,
lesson.
what rhymes with Zephyr?
Yes, true. That is true.
Zephyr.
That is second time.
Why do you have so many new things? Why do you
I guess the more you're able to do that, the more powerful you're gonna be. I love mushrooms.
Perhaps. Not
Affinities.
Seeming Shadow, thank you for following.
I just showed off.
However, this would be what you considered a RP that needs to do some steps for it. This is a RP world and roleplay, so if you look up Aether Chronicles on any media, if you go to the Twitter, you can find a link to their Discord. You have to go through the long route. You gotta go the long way, unfortunately. So, once you find the Discord link by looking up Aether Chronicles, you'll have to read the rules, make sure you can meet the requirements, and then you can join that way. You'll send an invite to be able to access the group instance, and you'll be able to come in that way. I cannot personally let you invite off me, as I believe that's blocked. I hope that can help you. But anyway, thank you for following.
Heretical.
You should never be taught how to do that, ever.
not intended.
What are we talking about?
What would you... Black magic.
Solve.
Alright, back to
Witchcraft.
literal drawing board.
So, Rift.
Yeah?
Word on the stone is you married
It was
her.
a joke. Everyone knows it was a joke. You're the only one taking it seriously.
Well, I wanted to double check because I don't know much about. You flirt a lot, so I was wondering maybe this was the first time you're doing full
Funny
commitment.
joke.
Anyway, congratulations. Congratulations on the joke. Well, it was a good joke.
Thank you. It was a wonderful joke.
That's right.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Hmm?
Okay.
Well, no, he just.
How has your day been
Yeah,
treating
it's
you?
fine.
Fantastic! Everything's going better now that I can
He wanted to,
interact better with people. More friendly, I'm making friends,
Yeah, basically.
and people are more
Even if he
more
can't,
willing to
like,
give me things because I'm
sit
not
down and, you know,
going out, like, hello.
do something
Uh,
else.
social norms and all that. I'm glad I could help make you more expressive.
Honestly, I can never pay you back so much.
Every once in a while, you can see extra amount.
Well, I guess you can help me in the future if that's the case. I can always need help with things.
Yeah, there has been a little
If
bit
you ever
more
need
construction
help with
around
anything
this.
Manatech, that is what I specialize. Also a
Very well, keep that in mind.
Here's something to keep in mind that may be
figured
helpful.
out how to use their magic to fly.
As long as I can understand something on a fundamental level, I can recreate it temporarily.
Now it's more of the like.
I see.
Use the
I will
power
keep that
button.
in mind. Thank you.
Yes. I don't know if the velocity has
Have a good day.
wings or
You as well.
whatever.
I know I can fly there, but...
Things like focuses. They use things like getting a spell. For me, it's my lovely thing here. This helps me center all of my fire magic. Now, you might need something that's akin to your own kind.
I hear results. Never touch one.
Greetings. I always like listening to others explain it. Get different viewpoints on it.
It's different.
That's because you could do so many things.
Mm.
To some people, I'm just a flame. And that is it. To me, I am a person. It depends what you want to do with your magic.
Interesting. Always different speak. Just find my own. Is that it?
That is it for now. Since your spell didn't work, maybe you have to focus on how you're using your spells. Then it may come easier to you.
Interesting. Okay. I try. Maybe get a focus. Sure.
If you ever need help, let me know.
Okay. It's good to meet you again.
Yes. Do you by chance have some work for them?
Shows the right place to fall into.
True.
A lot of people here are very considerate and helpful.
Magic everywhere too.
Yes, very much so.
Sky, ground, air. Everywhere.
We're in as hot as it gets as a hotspot goes.
Was it?
We are as hot as a hotspot can go for magic. I believe the island is connected by a ley line. That's why the plants grow so quickly.
Here is that, yeah.
Magic
We
is
seem
abundant.
to find the dark cave earlier, but could not find it.
Oh, well, I can show you to it again if you were lost.
Sure.
Sure.
Intend to train, but never. See you. Come on then.
Maybe it's a place where you can focus.
Now, normally I would just gate there, but it's always healthy to use your body so we can walk it.
Yes.
I've been taught not to overly depend on magic. So I do my best to keep a balance in my schedule.
With your body.
Yes.
I haven't had a need to yet.
We'll cut through here. If Redwell was open, I would suggest going back there, as it is more of your element. However, it is closed for the evening. I guess this will do.
Redwell is closed.
Yes. The Nexus traffic usually fluctuates during the evenings. Either Aether is open or Redwell is open, not both. Yes.
Yeah.
The dragon in charge of the Nexus hasn't been as active as late, unfortunately, so there has to be some handicaps with the Nexus eventually. The estimate is he'll be in a long rest for the next 2,000 years, I believe.
That don't.
You know what these crystals are made out of?
All the negative affinities you can imagine. This is the counterbalance to the etheric crystal above. Without this, we'd be skyrocketing upwards. It's a balancing act.
So I was right for you. This place would be a better area for things. However, casting magic in here probably would be the best, since if this is what's keeping this place afloat.
Well, as long as you do
I
not
think I'm strong enough to.
siphon anything, it should be fine.
Maybe you can feel more of the type of energy you're looking for. That way you can feel your affinities a lot better and cast your spells.
There is more here. The sigil, I remember. The fire not that nor up there, so...
This fire
any
is
place-
neutral. Last I checked.
Yeah.
I can pull it up.
I
if
go
you
to
wish.
wing it up. Earlier.
Yes. Fire is one of the neutral elements. Straight down the middle.
Okay. Yeah, I try here. Easier. Maybe. No.
Still a 7.
Not come to me. Not feel it. Is this normal for someone not to use magic?
It is very normal for someone who's not used to it to have trouble during their first days. I know multiple people who I used to help in the past who had trouble outwardly casting. If you wish, like,
elementals will even know how to use it until way later in their lives.
Yeah.
So,
I know multiple ways to help make the process easier if you wish to. Persistence.
Sure. Why not?
We shall try this way first. I will put my hand on your shoulder and basically kill your system, so it pushes it out.
Okay.
It just depends on control at that point.
uh,
It'll be your affinity, so there shouldn't be any backlash.
Okay.
Think of it as the high-pressured water I talked about in our previous lesson.
I see that. Okay. Give a shot.
You may roll with a +2, as Nox is assisting.
There we go. 12 plus 2. I'm gonna focus on that wall there, and this small orb of darkness is probably gonna start expanding.
Ah, well, that is in that progress. It's
Okay,
best to
it's work.
focus on
One
this
needs
feeling
it.
of pushing it out.
Okay. Okay, so I learn that it. Alright. And he tries to close it, which I guess happens.
Very well done. I believe
Okay,
that was
that
darkness.
good? Yes. Now I know the feeling.
Yes.
Good.
Now, you can think about that when you try to cast. Maybe it'll make it more easier.
Okay.
Of course,
Good,
one could
alright.
argue that we have the unfair advantage of being able to innately cast it, or at least me. Tieflings and all that.
Is what happened. Yeah. So, pretty sure elemental have that too. Be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if you can just cast Fireball. Anime. Doing good.
I can do a lot of things.
I had to catch a bot while you were gone, but that's all aside.
Actually, I got signed up from Julian to actually teach others to use fire magic, so, alright.
Are you one of the ones from the City of Glass?
That I am.
Ah, makes sense.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The city of Glass.
You would have to
Different
ask
place
Julian for that. That is a private thing
I see.
that I shall respect.
Okay. Not issue. I see.
Unless you want to join the order, it'd be something else.
Nahun the Cosmic Knight. Huh.
Yeah. So far, they've all been willing protectors of people, willing to help as much as they can. I'm not that I'm willing to help for.
If it's private, I not ask.
Would you like me to introduce you?
Why not?
Species fair.
That's mine.
What is fair enough indeed.
Hello again, Mr. Julian.
I told her
Maybe
to hold
not.
on to it for me.
You might have a new recruit.
Hey, decapitate my cousin, I think.
Hey, Len.
Nahun has been interested or been told about your order
I was gonna make a post
in the
to
city
rack.
by your friend.
Oh.
I don't.
Nice. Well, I'm going to be very happy to hear the results on that, and
If you have any
Well, I believe you'll
talk to him
get
again? I
them
assume-
now.
499.
Oh, sure. I have a greater restoration potion.
Oh. Wonderful.
I can give you
Your life
much
will be
more.
cut into pieces.
Julian, that stuff is quite
Hey, Brim, I'm hearing some
if
And
I
you have
were
a potion that
500
catches your eye?
highest, then you got
Yeah, so
all
like
the
that,
growth
potion
and-
of taste.
I really
The alchemist fire would be nice.
Fantastic. We didn't have to do recruiting, but thank you so much. Let's have a bit of a private word, shall we? Let's talk in a tavern over some drinks. That sound good?
I got the power of bucket hands.
Potion of flatulence.
All right, follow me.
Mind if I join for the whiskey?
They let one go.
Reverse.
Yeah, by all means.
Okay.
No promise I join, but I'm curious.
Oh, of course. First and foremost, since I do work here, can I get you both a drink?
Yeah. Let's see.
Perhaps a round of the
Okay,
fire
so
with
challenge me if you got it.
You seem to
That's
enjoy
the
that.
top favorite.
Yeah. I
One mug of fire whiskey.
The good stuff as well. We
Okay,
can
do
handle
have
it.
Thanks, sir. So, sorry. So not that stuff then. Let's get the
Yes.
aged barrel whiskey. There we go.
We're all grateful for fire resistance, aren't we?
Oh, ain't it just a gift and a half?
Ain't it so?
Oh, here's
Hmm.
preface. All right, 2 mugs of fire wine, or 2 mugs of aged fire whiskey. Thank you. So, I am a little curious. What has my lovely fire elemental told you? Hey, just keep it.
Not
okay,
much.
that's okay. Really? Well, alright. So, our lovely order is, well, sorry, just trying to figure out exactly where to start, so that way everything fluidly goes together.
Right.
The Order of the Cosmic Knights is what we call ourselves. We are not fully aligned to, say, like, Holy, or the Astral Sea, or anything else like that. We
That's fine.
used heavenly bodies, like the sun, the moon, the stars, the comets, more so as how... Sorry, common's not my first language. How
No, I don't mind.
important these orders are, and how much impact they can make on everything around them. The sun, the moon, the stars, and the shooting star, and the comets themselves all have impacts on any realm and any reality. So we decided to embody those. The Order of the Sun, one that was the founder of the others. The Order of the Sun focuses primarily on helping people in a way that is through kindness and warmth. We have all manner of people that will help you physically and help you like get your armors repaired and everything else. But the one thing that often isn't cared for often enough is the soul. To see how the person is. To say that when they go through a tragedy, that, oh, their injuries are fine, let's move on to somebody else, but the traumas and
Thank
the
you,
hardships
Jamie
of the-
Maggie,
we fo-
for
that-
completing the
that
follower
order
goal.
focuses more
16.
on showing that in a cruel world, that there is kindness, that there is warmth. You just gotta know where to find it. And we try to focus on being that sun, that warmth to those that need it. Now, that is the Order of the Sun. The Order of the Moon focuses more on justice, making sure that justice is met, that justice is maintained, and that justice is important. So many people go about their own laws and their own rules, saying, "Screw it, I can do what I want." But the Order of the Moon makes sure that fairness is kept through justice.
60 star
Simple
up,
enough as that.
70 is the new star.
The Order of the Star. Exactly. But we try to make sure that justice is met and that justice is kept and it is fair. Because so many people think, oh, well, my justice is more important than others. We go with the broad justice and making sure that each individual case is looked at and considered and all manner of different things. But the idea is that if someone is wrong, that justice is served. The Order of the Comet. These are the trailblazers. These are the guys that they want to do action of good. Not say through paperwork, not say through other things, but these are the folks that if there is a problem where pen fails, the sword will prevail. Where the fearless go forward to prove that there is still good through good actions. And then there is that of the stars. Power is always strived towards, no matter what. But the pursuit of power can corrupt. These are more of the scholars and the like-minded of power comes to those who deserve it. And power is regulated to make sure power does not corrupt. I am the speaker for all of these orders. Elected, mind you, not just taken. They put me as the speaker for these orders. We are a relative young order. We found that there was something missing in Aether. Found that through all of the different guilds, there was still lacking something for the people that don't find places that fit in everything, or that the guilds themselves get so swamped with everything else that no one else can handle these other problems. Where the individual stories might get set aside when the guilds have their bigger missions that come first for priority. We look after the little people and after their stories and their troubles and their issues. And even if none of these orders seem like a fun fit for you, we also still have allies. For those that want to be around good, honest souls and maybe not have found a place where they belong yet. We always aim to strive for a comfortable environment and a welcoming environment. For those that have begun their adventuring career, or for those that are learning their ways of magic, it is a group that does their best to make everyone feel welcome. And if this does sound like something you're interested in, I'd be more than happy to put you through the paces and make you feel like you truly belong and help you feel like you belong. I've rarely seen you around, but I gotta admit, your lovely attire catches my eye. I can't help it. I like bright, burning colors. as a fire elemental myself, and
I see.
I want to set records straight because tieflings, demons, devils, they do share a lot of similarities. Am I fair to say tiefling?
Tiefling, yes.
One of the only 3 here, if I keep my track count. Oh, Riff.
But
I could hear the racial sensitivity.
Actually, you came at a good time, Rift. I was explaining to our lovely friend here the orders. And, if I may, can I also get your name as well? I don't think I ever got it.
No.
Known?
No.
Known? Oh, no. My apologies. Common's not my first language, so if I butcher names, please forgive me. I'm trying.
Okay. People with common get it wrong all the time.
I originally heard it as no horn, which sounded weird.
Yeah, see?
I was about to say, no, I'm pretty sure this lovely tiefling has lovely horns. Anyway, you can refer to me as Julian Cinderquill, or Julian for short.
Okay.
And, well, funny enough, one of the first seats of our orders are here. Rift is the head of the Order of the Stars. And I gave Rift, you know how bad I am at getting full explanations for things, so if you wanted to go into greater details of the stars, I'd
It's
welcome.
good talk. Very convincing.
Oh, I'm glad. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm a bit too much. I'm a bard by magical practice, so try to be big and everything else. I know the armor might not look it, but well, bard of valor. So I mean, I know both bardic ways and the way of the sword. So
Here is a tale.
Exactly.
The stars are a bunch of power-hungry magicaholics.
You're terrible at this. I painted you in such a better light. You prick. He looks fucking with us.
It's the knightly order based off of power, cleverness, and nobility.
Yeah.
It's the premise that you can't save anyone if you're weak. In order to
Meaning
protect others, you have to be individually skilled. Every member of the stars shines like the stars.
Member of noble, blood noble or
Not blue blood, just acting with nobility.
I see.
The nobility keeps the search for power in check. You can search for power in whatever you want, but you must remember to act with nobility. Act in the benefit of those weaker, act in the benefit of those without. You cannot both be powerful and be noble and be a bad person. Personally, I believe that a good mage has to be competent.
Yes, very
and
much
I think
so.
too many people gloss over that and say good intentions make enough. No. If you try to save people but you physically can't, then you're not really doing anyone any good. So.
Point gets me out of that, right?
But that's the stars. The stars is based off of individual skill and strength.
You can see why I have our why I may be the representative, but those that are in charge of their own individual orders sing the praises far better.
I wouldn't say sing the praises. I'm the only one.
As mentioned, we are a recently new order, but our ally count is incredibly high. So
I see.
We have people interested
Well,
but not invested, and that's Julian's job to fix. Fix it.
Working on it. Ow. Lift your hat up, you might not run into the door.
No.
No idea why he wears it like that. He's just like, it's like, how the fuck do you see through that thing?
I might have to talk to him
Mysterious
later.
and
But, out of everything that I've said and everything that Riff said, does this at least interest you?
yes. I see the hole in his I see what is missed, so you have it? I take a chance.
That is fantastic. I will count you as one of our guests for the time being. Just we do have a little thing of we have guests, allies, VIPs, and so on and so forth. So.
Oh, remind me. Seeker Guild pulled me in earlier today. Not issue with it.
Oh gods no. If anything, I'm part of like 6 other guilds and still running things. So having your ear in a lot of different places really does help. And also it makes sense to if we want to help people and the other guilds are finally getting missions off the ground, being like, and if they need people, I'm pretty sure they can just go to me and be like, hey Julian, you got anybody in mind that might be able to help out with this? And I can be like, here, let me check my books. Yeah, we got like fucking pages full. So, because it helps keep us in. It also because you look fairly new around here. I haven't seen you in many other places around. Like I haven't seen you in like Redwall. So fantastic.
Second day.
And so,
yes.
Really? Well, that's fantastic. And I would love if we could work on something to, well, I always like the idea of getting people out on missions to help prove themselves. And it also strengthens bonds with people when you actually are thrown into the thick of things. Like out of the frying pan into the fire kind of things. So I'd love to help you figure out like what would work for a mission for you. Or anything else like that.
In the field magic training for him.
Pretty much. And actually, that's another thing. First and foremost, you want a refill?
Yes. So long as I not pay for it, okay? I not have money go.
You're fine. I'll cover it for you.
While there's a pause in the conversation, it just occurred to me that I forgot to tell you this, but now seems a good time anyway. In case this was ever on your conscience still, the Inquisition has made no more follow-ups about the City of Glass, so I believe you are in the clear.
Thank you.
Inquisition.
Yes.
Sorry. Private?
No, that's fair.
It's fine. It's not like they're trying to be a secret.
Yeah, they're...
Name is Inquisition.
Kind of...
Obviously not.
The visual Inquisition. But, glad to know that whole thing got resolved.
Yes, the Inquisition is no longer making an Inquisition about the City of Glass.
Thank you.
Sounds funny when I say it that way.
It does, actually. Just to get to know you a little bit better. Assumedly, and I might be wrong about this, going off your attire and the little weapons you have on, like your daggers on your back, would you focus more on, say, the Rangers' style of fighting, or potentially the Mage's casting? I heard magic training, but, everybody can use magic, but it's what they focus in. You prefer
Lost my crossbow a long time ago, and not had much magic.
Oh, so I was right to assume the Rangers' style of things.
I also get up close,
Of course, with the daggers and everything. Still, lovely to know where your skill set is, so I know who I can ask for help on, say, if you needed more help on training, since you said you were new. Not to say that, you're new means you're weak. Don't let me get that wrong. It's more so of who I can point you to for if you want help from fellow Rangers. And then also going...
I good at things outside of combat. I not tell everybody here, but I good at getting their information. Strop. I have.
That's good.
Few secrets down here. So.
Everyone needs a good ear to the ground. And guaranteed, I am thankful for all of the ears that I have on the ground. So.
Then I made it one.
Oh, I would be eternally grateful for having another trusted ear to the ground.
Information very important. Doesn't get unless
Believe me, I know exactly how important it is for getting information. I've been trying my best to handle a lot of different problems at once. I'm trying to solve a lot of problems for a lot of people.
I can also get on the roof. Not to practice ever since I get here.
Fair enough. There is an easy way to get onto the tavern roof if you ever need it. There's a ladder right there. There's a door. Yeah, so you know how.
You show me.
It's where I introduced him to your whiskey.
Nice. But just because so I can get this for the records. If you are interested in joining our little order, we do have a base of operations. It's outer planar, so it's more so just for the record books of everything else. Actually, just get that. You said your name was.
Like this place. Smaller?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot smaller.
Okay.
Well, and the scale of importance, if anything. So what was your name again?
No.
So I have it for the record. No. And Tiefling. Well, chocolate much richer. And do you know your affinities yet?
Dark and fire.
Perfect. Huh, I started out with that.
Do be careful if you ever do specific testings on those. Apparently the affinity circle detonated on him, is what you said?
Yes. Up in flames.
Usually doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Noted. So, if I were to take a guess, probably something with your tiefling bloodline, because most tieflings have, well, ties to one of the greater demons. So.
Yeah. Don't know. No idea.
I'm sure somewhere down my tree I have some pure blood somewhere. Just not in me.
Probably.
Yeah, so we'll have
Pretty
to
sure I'm perhaps like half.
keep that in mind for.
However, I still get the boons of some.
The where the order tends to like operate out of is known as the City of Glass. Little demi-plane that we kind of put together. Well, not put together, kind of fixed up. Found it. It was needing repair. We fixed it up. It sits between Holy and Fire. So more than likely, you'll get along with the fire elementals we have, as shown. The angels might give you a weird cockeye, but you'll be fine. We have a
Do
lot
not
of
attack me,
mixed.
are you okay?
And Julian?
Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Mm-hmm.
Could you hand me a glass?
Yeah, of course.
You see her grab your whiskey.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I do sell a lot of my bottles out of different
I see.
out of different places. So we usually keep a lot of the stuff here, but I usually tend to sell. Like if there's nobody in here, like if the bars aren't nearly as busy, I do tend to keep a lot of stock on me. Bags of holding are freaking great, so you know, keep.
Until I walk into a demi
lot
plane,
of.
and it's awful.
Yeah. But work with what you're
I've
doing.
been wanting to do a test because I have a theory, but no one's been willing to test it yet. I am like 80% sure if someone caused an astral tear here, they would just end up somewhere else on the island.
Huh.
Because we are in the astral sea.
Talk to I think Califax would probably be the one to know that answer more than
I
anybody.
would ask
so-
him, but he's been extremely busy. I had to
Of
substitute
course,
for him to
especially
give him the
going
beginning
on.
lessons. Because he was pretty much busy elsewhere.
Also, Julian,
Mm-hmm.
after your conversation here, we need to talk.
Gotcha. As you can see, my work is never done.
Yes.
Easy.
But so yeah, if on the outer game though, if you are interested in everything else, find me over on the Aether Discord. Send me a message, we'll friend, and then I can send you a link to the City of Glass. Obviously, it's so that you can keep in touch with things if we ever do little off-map things like socials and the like. And so like if you wanted to come to the City of Glass, we could do things like that and so on and so forth. All right, cards back up.
Sounds good.
So yeah, so here. That's not taking your glass. that's a sending stone. So that way, if you have some free time and want to make your way to the City of Glass, I can easily just come and pick you up. Because you'll be considered a guest for the time being until we make you a full ally. Understand we do have a little bit of protocol, but it's we've done that for everybody. So, and plus I've just known you for just today, so just keeping safe.
Yeah, okay.
14 minutes 35 seconds.
Then once I get to know you better, that'll. And then once we get you into the City of Glass and everything else, probably we'll just upgrade that to ally. Not a problem. Then you can come and go at your
Probably
leisure.
in bloodshed, so there's
Okay.
covered in blood.
Amber.
Contact Aether.
Hi.
Good evening, all.
Oh, actually, funny enough, two of the other members of the order are, well, actually, two of the heads of the other orders are actually here. Amber, Pixie. Oh. Britt,
Hello.
your backpack is huge.
Yes, and
Our lovely friend here is actually interested in the orders. And Rift had a chance to talk with him. So, as I had mentioned before, we have other heads of the other orders. Amberleaf here is the head of the Order of the Sun, and Pixie here is the head of the Order of the Moon. So please, have a seat, and I'd love for you to talk with him. I've already given him a sending stone, so we'll get him into the Glass City as a guest, so that way he can see
I feel like you need some
He's
laugh.
interested in everything.
love it.
So
It's a spell called Iron Paper.
What is some of your names?
It works. Sit, chat, and enjoy their company. At this point, I need to step away for things.
Me too.
All right.
And you are actually.
That's actually a very good transmutation spell.
Who killed you? I'll get revenge.
Okay.
Do you need
Are we
the
saying?
explanation on how
You
the
give a
birds and bees
positive
work,
feedback,
or-
as usual. That is a very good transmutation spell.
Okay.
They're also kind of fucking
So,
like I am.
holding
It is,
hands
They live in the mountains.
does not
It's
make
also very funny
someone
because I like hitting people with a
pregnant.
scroll and then reminding them that it's as hard as iron.
There's
Bonk.
Greyfairns, which I think
Do
live
I
in the
need to
mountains.
grab a book
And they
and
can
show
have
you
very
pictures?
Well, while I got
Now I
your
think about it,
somewhat attention, can I play this back for a moment?
Animated pictures
so
you
it's
have
like
if
an
you'd like.
okay.
No, there's no need for that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And Aarakocra?
And maybe he's a
That's what I
visual
am.
learner. You know, you'd have to show multiple
Actually, I think
pictures
Julian
in
has
order
a
to
book.
show-
No, because
Julian does have a
He has
book. There are
for
4
the
volumes.
specific exact situation.
Oh. Keep talking.
No, I don't trust this weird holy magic. I don't want to touch it and then blow
Oh, there's
someone
nothing
up.
holy about those
Hey,
books.
Flicker.
Hey, don't. Hey.
There's
I'm
nothing
fine.
holy about those.
No.
Hey,
Well, there's a lot of
Flicker.
holes
there
in them,
isn't.
but nothing holy.
Good to know that you're fine. Who's
I
it?
don't follow.
Are yours?
That's Jasper. I think he's just been here a few days.
But anyway, congrats.
just today.
Welcome.
There's nothing to congratulate on.
Yeah, Jasper, this is
You
Flicker.
can't get pregnant by holding hands.
Comes around sometimes.
No, don't encourage him.
I'm kind of tired today. I don't know. I came in kind of tired. Anyways, hi, nice to
Oh,
see
that's a
you.
relief.
Well, you see, this is shit people do here in Aether. Aether's crazy and wild. This is what they do, you know?
What is happening,
I mean,
guys?
I don't come here every day because I got my own shit somewhere else. Yeah. People
You got
do
a
this all the time.
devastation.
It's kind of weird.
Unmeasurable.
No!
I have a fix. I
Have
have a
plenty of it already.
fixation.
Did
Don't
you
It's
do
too
it,
late.
Eugene.
It's too late. It's already spread.
Yesterday?
It's already spread.
That like bandit guy that they were dragging
I'll
in?
cut it out of me.
Oh,
Oh, no.
No.
Let's not do that, okay?
Mm.
Is there a
Don't
healer
do it.
nearby?
I am a healer.
like,
Hello.
torturing him as well.
oh
Let's
yeah,
go
yeah, yeah, yeah.
practice
He was
medicine.
on him, and this poor guy was getting healed to death.
Hey, yo, the Riz.
Oh, he's lucky we took him to that prison.
Not like.
I heard he was a war criminal.
Not everyone
So what does that
practices the
Alleged
witchcraft.
war
What does
criminal.
that
Well, I guess
mean?
they're both war
Not
criminals.
the guy that was on the ground.
Yeah.
What does
well,
that
Wait,
go
who's
back
the
to
alleged war
medicine?
criminal?
No one.
I'm
this
gonna
guy we
cut
brought to the prison
out
yesterday.
of me, and then
Ah.
you're gonna
No.
make me so I don't die.
You know, I can just do a check on you.
Like a check hook?
Yeah? No, like a check.
Being stared at, I can tell.
I
Oh, why are you from Mama?
You kind of run up at people.
Okay, good, okay. I'm going to poke you.
Well, I haven't done that yet.
Sure, yeah.
I don't want to pull you away for
If
too
it doesn't
long.
work, I'll cast Baby Be Gone.
Oh, okay.
Why do you want me to read?
Make this as simple as possible.
God. Oh my god.
Yes. The chaos
Eugene has
is
a Baby Be
extra
Gone
today.
spell. It's called a Roundhouse Kick.
Hmm. Okay, that got a small chuckle out of me.
Alright.
But yes. Just to simply put it, simply put, perhaps get some makeup. I saw it on the back of your neck. At least from the back. I won't judge and I won't ask. I see you attempting to cover your
Makeup
face.
doesn't work this time. It literally glows.
Should have stopped.
I've tried. This one...
Yeah.
This one I can't hide. That's why the hat's down. It won't be there forever. It's
Yeah,
just a
sure.
result of the war.
Yeah, fair enough. The rumor was you
Don't
were
mention it, and I'm fine.
impaled. Have a good one. I hope it gets better
Rumor?
soon. Well, supposedly you got impaled somewhat. It's very slim. I don't hear much when it comes to Rove.
Good.
Cheers to a better future.
What's the difference?
My God.
They look like a normal beast man to me.
Oh yeah! It's the same again!
But what about Orion?
He's 12!
Give me. Done.
Are you trying to make me? What the fuck was that noise?
No! You're acting more crazy than I suck!
Diagram.
I'm not
surfing
anywhere!
email.
I know you're
It's an email.
Okay, so Carrot delivered a piece of mail to someone, and that person hit them with magic. And that magic exploded. And now there's a piece of Carrot missing?
No, I think that made Carrot gray.
Okay, so that's like an arrow pointing to them. Okay, so they were hit with the spell.
Ah, this probably
So,
sounds like
this
mana
goes to here.
consumption.
They went through the portal, and when they came through the portal, everyone was like, and then there was some kind of boom or like
Well, no,
crash.
because it's got mail, so I think they... Well, no,
No,
okay,
it's
so
not pointy
Carrot
enough.
symbolizes carrot, right? The orange carrot symbolizes
Potentially.
carrot. So they delivered a
anything.
piece of mail to someone. Or went through a portal. Magic
Is that
happened
not...
to Carrot. And now the portal is gray. Like that's Carrot, right? That has to be Carrot.
No, I'm thinking that if I'm just gonna scoot around here a sec.
See,
I'm thinking
what I'm
this arrow
figuring-
here is carrot, just without all
That's
the
what
color.
I said. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not.
I see. So he came out of the portal gray. Okay, so he went somewhere and came back, and now he's gray.
Is that right?
Mime dimension.
Kind of?
More or less.
It's
Okay,
perhaps
there
to
we
do
go.
with the,
Would you like us to
corrupted
figure out a
nexus
way to
level.
cure it? Or are you okay with this?
It makes perfect sense.
You don't care? Okay.
Could be.
Don't worry, we're gonna send you to the reverse mind dimension.
Perhaps it had
Nexus
something to
roulette.
do
No,
with
not the clowns! Not the clowns!
recent
You're gonna go to the
corruption
place
of
where
Red
there's
Wolf
all the
nexus.
color. Come
Maybe
on,
it has something
Carrot.
to do with that. This is the only really other hot spot.
Isn't this place
Wait,
colorful
Eugene?
enough to...
We should probably stop
there he
that, right?
goes.
Where is
Yeah,
he
we should-
going?
Wait. Yeah,
He says
I don't know.
he said he's going to do.
I'm gonna copy the runes
Nexus
just
roulette?
to make sure it doesn't get too lost.
Obviously, because you're now a mime. Then we'll send you to the clown dimension, which are the enemy of mimes, and then you'll get your color back. It makes perfect sense, right? Okay, let's go.
This is like a cart crash in slow motion. I want to look away, but I'm too captured.
Look, it's science. It works out.
Yes, and I shall be here to safeguard the process.
That's going around. This is more straight line. Yo, Eugene, hold shoulder.
Hey, did you just say yo?
Yes, yo, dog.
Yo,
You want
Chris,
to think
suck
about
my dick,
what you're
yo.
going to...
Excuse me. Get out of my way.
It's gonna let go. It's like... die. Or do you
Come on,
want to
Harry,
think
we're gonna
about
be
doing this? I'm not sure this is the right thing to do.
Well, do you have a better idea?
I'll make sure it isn't
Unfortunately,
deadly.
no, I don't...
I can promise that.
If you can think
Yeah.
of a better idea before we get to the
Yeah,
next
you might want to... Yeah.
But until then...
You've been given the green flag, Eugene.
Carrot's the one that gives the green flag, because it's Carrot.
Yes, it's Carrot's thing. But I guess the clown dimension is a go. We just gotta hope we can pull him out before he gets flipped to the other side and gets all makeup and everything.
Yeah, we can't leave them in to cook for too long.
Which is why I am going to copy the coordinates once you spin the roulette wheel. We can
No, no,
actually
no.
grab him.
We need a fishing rod.
There is one. There's a fishing hut
Quick.
in the back.
Quick.
Don't. I'll be back. Don't set it off yet. Of all the times Sin's house finally becomes useful, is because I actually need a fishing rod. Who would have thought? Out in the distance? Yes. Since house was the guild house, I assume it's still open to the public. Should have a spare fishing rod somewhere. Knock. Unlocks it magically. Probably around the back. Here we are. I jumped off, it was faster. I have the fishing line. Grabbed it from Zin's house.
Remember. Oh, ow. Sorry, I'm in a lot of pain. Tug it twice, and we'll pull you back. Remember what I told you. Good luck, Carrot.
Do you remember the time fluctuation for Aether and Clown Dimension? I forget.
Nope.
It's in my notes somewhere. I have this for rare occasions.
But I didn't send them to the clown dimension.
But where did you send them?
Have you ever heard of a cheese man, sir?
Dear God.
God damn it, it was the clown dimension. I knew I had it mixed up.
This is why I said you should have let me look at the runes first.
Come on. They still have to do, Carrot, okay? I'm gonna go show you off the people and be really happy with myself.
Well, at least he's colorful now. I think that was like 3 days in the clown
Those goddamn
dimension.
clowns.
Time fluctuation is really weird there.
They're menaces.
Yes,
They're menaces, those goddamn clowns.
absolute menaces. Especially the killer ones. Killer clowns are awful.
Nah, they're easy to deal with. The killer clowns are easy because you just kill them back. But those neutral motherfuckers, you just don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah. And it doesn't really help that the clowns are from the clown dimension. So they can't really be killed unless they're killed in the clown dimension. So it just gets more funny.
Yeah, like you have to kill them
Which
with,
means
like,
they get more
loops and
power.
gags. You can't just like shoot them. They run off cartoon physics. Hey, Carrot, you run off cartoon physics now?
If you squeeze them, does it make a squeaky toy noise?
Like if I threw you up in the air, you wouldn't fall until you looked down and then looked at the hypothetical camera. That's cool.
Well, the science was done.
Science. Science is more powerful than magic.
Some could say that science is just magic that isn't funny anymore.
This makes so lame.
Yes. That's what I had to deal with for like 3 years of my education. I had to work to keep my spark.
Oh yes, I heard there was a training ground. I don't know where it is.
Make sure the
I thought you weren't working.
presence will meet again. Almighty man
Bad
of
news.
defeating the giant beast man.
Oh,
We've
okay,
had him
nice
talk
way
for
to
too
start.
long.
What is it?
No shit, Cool J.
You have to ask his parents.
Did you actually get it to
We miscalculated the time dilation.
No, I don't think I did.
You're a money laundering
I think it's gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna be honest.
No, what's halfway?
We miscalculated the time
bad
dilations. Garrett was in the clown dimension for 3 days.
Nothing bad happened, right?
I mean, I don't know. I don't try to.
We
Like, Carrot's still alive?
Yes, we messed up the time dilation and he was left in the clown dimension for 3 days. He's been fully clownified.
They run off cartoon physics now.
Oh.
Thank you for trying to help.
See, they won't fall until they look down.
You're welcome, I guess. It's more like for my benefit, not for, I mean...
At least he's not grayscale anymore.
Everyone else is... No, I see that.
At least he's not dead. If he died, the whole town would have been in an uproar.
Yes. Eugene was going to try and send him to the Cheese Mancer, but he messed up the coordinates. Even I don't mess with the Cheese Mancer.
Was that the one that I recommended you a while back?
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to level him out eventually.
At least no super negative things happened.
At least.
It would have been really bad if he died.
I'm surprised that worked.
By the
Really
way,
am.
I got your research notes.
Very good.
It's not a lot to go off of, but I went off less before, so.
I'd like to
I'm
think
more
I'm
hoping
capable
we can
in
do this
learning and
diplomatically.
reading. So to get that little, it doesn't bode well.
No, it doesn't.
Most likely we'll learn a lot more
That's
in
what I was
public
trying to-
libraries there. Which will be on the fly moment.
Yeah, they could have crappy mercenaries, but if they're the kind to keep quiet and not boast their military, they could be stronger.
It worked.
Kinda. He was kind of filling me in. Hi, Carrot?
We're gonna send him to the magician dimension.
Maybe hold off on sending him to other realms, to other planes until...
Do you want to stay as a clown? Come on.
Yes, the sphere is currently at the main city,
Go, Carrot, go!
getting
Quickly.
some
We can
example
fix you.
currency so I can use it as a template.
I'm gone again.
And I need to make sure that Carrot doesn't cook again for too long.
Yeah.
Vanilla. The Nexus has been prepped for your departure.
Good luck, Carrot.
Alright. I am pretty sure it's 20 seconds in the magician dimension before we pull him out.
Okay. I didn't. Did you do the fishing rod? I didn't do the fishing rod.
Ah. Well, it is the magician dimension. They do have an actual Nexus over there, so we lucked out on that one.
It seems an actual wizard has infiltrated the magician dimension. I'm gonna be like party magician.
We have done accidental heresy. Good evening.
I like it. At least your neck won't hurt now by looking up at everyone. Okay, you stay like this. I'll brainstorm, and then tomorrow we'll try some more things. Because the next could be like the radish dimension, but who knows what would happen.
But what if we sent him back to the carrot dimension?
What? That'd never work. Fine. We'll send you to the carrot dimension. But if you decide to stay and rule it as their emperor, I respect that. Do you know the coordinates?
By heart. Godspeed, Carrot. I prepared for this moment. Godspeed, Carrot. The Arcane Carrot Circle.
I guess you chose to stay. He's naked.
He's evolved. I think we call this a win. I think we call this a win.
Yeah, okay.
That's enough science for today.
Happy with arms? You like arms? Might help you deliver the mail. Nah, it's not the same. It's from the gigantic carrot. If we send you to the miniature dimension, you're just
Yes,
become
the
really
miniature
tiny.
dimension. I feel like there's an answer we're just missing.
The true normal.
The average dimension, of course.
No, no one's ever come back. They've been consumed.
We have
Carrot's
to
too dangerous.
try. It's the only way, Eugene.
Good luck, Carrot. Now we wait. I don't know what I'd do if they don't come back.
Then we'll go in
If
after
they come
them.
back as like an actual carrot. We
Then
gotta
we'll
go
send
get
him to the ley line. I don't know. Oh, he was on vacation.
Did you have a nice vacay? I guess I send them to the beach dimension.
You know, I think this actually works. All that's different is just a change of clothes. We can give him his outfit. I think that works now.
Do you feel any different? sort of like all laid back and stuff. Okay, let's get you to the maelstrom where you can change your clothes.
I think we've done it, actually.
Science.
Science. You know, I hear the vacation dimension was actually pretty good this time of year. But specifically at this time of year, they got like a 2-for-1 pina colada special.
Wait, really? I've never had a pina colada.
Pretty good.
If you like pina coladas, I like the song. I'm getting caught in
You got like a whole farm of like coconut trees.
If you're not into yoga, and if you had half a brain, if you love making love at midnight, in the dudes on a cake, I'm the love that you look for. So write to me and escape.
I think we might have been the first ones to try and actually help Garrett with his issue.
Well, I mean, the mime affinity is countered by the clown affinity on the stereotypical archetype magic wheel.
It's like a quadratic formula. It's very stupid.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like the Aether magic circle.
Yes.
It's like that. We got like office worker in the middle.
It's like that
they're like
puzzle.
the soul mage.
It's that puzzle box. We got like
beach bum.
Make all the colors light up, but you gotta do it in specific order.
Yeah, you got like beach bum, homeless person, magician, mime, clown, barista, all the different things. Sports guy, dude bro, barbecue dad, book club person. I like the hat though, Carrot. It looks very good on you. And I see you keep your shoes in off-road mode. Very smart.
How'd you, what happened this time?
We managed
We
to,
sent them to the... First we sent them to the magician dimension to counteract the clown. Then we sent them to the carrot dimension, and they came back really big with arms. Then we thought that we sent them to the average dimension, but it was kind of just me spinning it, and they ended up in the vacation dimension. But they feel cool, so they're just changing their clothes now.
We managed to fix it.
I mean, yeah, roundabout way to do it, but I suppose if you fixed it, that means you fixed it.
Well, you weren't throwing out any ideas.
Well, it's true, I didn't really have any. I don't know anything about the Nexus.
Just spin it and see what happens. That's what I do.
Don't do that. It's very bad.
Yeah, I don't want to get lost in the multiverse if that's okay.
There is the off chance you get sent to a broken Nexus and there's no way back. That has happened before.
Multiverse. I did it. I ended up in the normal dimension for like 5 minutes. It was hell. I had a day job. My name was...
Oh my god, no.
Some
I
dumb
thought,
shit like that.
I thought no one ever returned.
A pain more than death.
It took every ounce of my Inquisitor training to get out of that hellhole. No normal person could do what I have done.
Yes!
I don't usually do this.
He's
but
back.
I will never be the same.
No, please. Please.
Another service has been done to the community. We fixed the mailman.
Okay, that's good.
Night shift, night shift, night shift.
Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. Flashbacks.
Another day, another night shift.
What the hell is that?
That's what I gotta do. Huh? That's what I do. I don't sleep.
Huh?
Not anymore.
Boss.
Hello once again, Inquisitor Justin.
Yeah.
Are you here on business or recreation?
For you. That's cool.
Business.
Well, I got back from the normal dimension. That was the thing. So,
Hey, Kara, do you hate
long story short, things are going well. Preparations are going. Might be a bit delayed because there's a lot of political shit going on at the moment.
I see.
It's on but negotiations or some shit like that. So, Old Kingdom's a bit uptight. Not really the best time to be sneaking around.
I see. Well, the spear doesn't get into
Might
too
take
much
a few
trouble
days
by
to
the
blow.
main spot. He's attempting to get the coins from me.
That'll be fine. That's in the other place. Where's that damn map? It was... Let me see. It was here. He's over here. Or something. Oh, it's not my place. So, point being, everything seems a bit busy, bit full up this month. You catch my drift. So yeah,
Yes.
maybe a couple of days.
Understood.
Perfect. Gives you more time to plan.
Shall I personally disseminate this to the
Wonderful.
rest, or would you like to walk with me and explain it to them?
You can do what you want. I need to go back and murder someone in the normal dimension. They were called my employer. I have a score to settle.
Very well. Good evening.
Bishop, perform opening sniper.
Have you gotten the news of Carrot's
Oh,
return?
fuck! Bishop's got a sniper! Uno reverse card.
We fixed Carrot.
Oh, you do. Okay, so Carrot is normal then, correct?
It's back to Mailman. We had to, it was like a quadratic formula. We had to do an orders of operations.
Well, male Carrot.
Yes. We had sent into the Magician's dimension, then
This
the
is scary. I don't like this.
Carrot dimension, then we had to send him to the average dimension, and then he came back from the vacation dimension, and then we just had to switch his clothes back to Mailman.
Oh, we're neck and neck now.
So he's back to normal.
Oh, we are. 1-1.
Oh, sure.
Well, what if he's still thinking he's on vacation and doesn't deliver the mail?
Good game.
He said he doesn't feel any different, so we'll see.
Security update?
I think we have a couple here.
Well, to be fair, I don't think I have ever seen Carrot have a day off, so he deserves a vacation.
But yes, I just had a visit from my good friend, so I need to talk to you and Rift again.
I see.
To make it simple, which I
I'm
can
guessing
say
this...
it's going to be delayed until perhaps next 4th dimensional month. So perhaps a week
Okay.
or now.
That's fine. It should
More time to
give
prep,
us
more
time
points.
to prepare.
Yes.
Hmm.
The conflict has escalated over there, more so than originally thought to. So we need to wait for it to
But
die down
worst
on one side.
But worst case scenario, I can let him know when we go home.
Very good. No, I'll be honest. When I first heard the joke, I originally thought Rift was just that petty. Because I thought this was going off of me showing Lynn to him. Because he did it to his other one, his other girlfriend. About making a joke of, we should get married so we can have a kid, though, so I can one-up Nox. So I thought this was the same thing.
Yeah, he's just joking.
Yeah, it was explained to me.
But,
It was a good joke. It got me.
But since you said other girlfriends, I'm supposing you know, and I will let you know that there wouldn't be any conflict of interest when it comes to the mission, so...
I'm aware of Rift's mood. I don't know how else to say it.
No, I'm not talking about your thing.
I saw him from his college days. It's
His Riz. His
self-incredulous visitor himself.
His wizardry. His Rizcraft.
Experiment on anything?
Hmm.
You were a mistake.
Yeah. It
Very beginning.
Definitely worked on you,
kind of
didn't
thought
it?
he was an asshole at the beginning, and yeah, and then over time.
I didn't at the start, but I realized the hours.
I mean,
Definitely
he is a
didn't
nice
happen
man
immediately.
over time. You get to know him.
Yeah, he's a dork and irritates me at times, but you know he's also
He's competent
very
when need to
kind
be.
and
Julian, so that you can
exactly.
introduce yourself as the lover of his darling daughter.
Also fairly diligent. He has to work fairly hard for his magic, so.
Yes.
So yes,
He was very stunted in the college. I never quite figured out what that was about. Never really showed improvement until he came here.
you obviously know them better than I.
Better than the Califax.
Well, I think that could be it, or you know, he's gotten the opportunity to learn from a whole lot more sources than just you know people in the college.
Yes. Just between you and me. He doesn't change much in the literal sense.
No, he doesn't.
He was
He's
in
very
there for
stubborn,
maybe
but he
40-something years, if I recall. And he hasn't grown a single bit.
Wait, 40? Wait, 40 years?
Or more. He's been in there for quite a long time. Well, he was.
Wait, isn't
before
he
the
human?
lockdown. I don't know. He was exactly that same size when I was with him in the college. And that was maybe 7
I
years
mean,
ago.
you have pointy ears, so
I'm a
I
tiefling.
assume you're an elf, so... Well, okay, so
The
tieflings,
horns are
so
very small. Half.
Yeah, they kind of blend into your hair a little bit. But yeah, I mean...
I'm only 29.
So, like... 40 years? Like, how...
I don't know. I don't remember
Does
exactly.
time stand still there?
No, it's on the map. If you look, it's still in the astral sea. Like maybe...
No, I mean...
It shouldn't.
Does time stand
doesn't
still? 'Cause
stand
he's
still.
human. He would... If he was... If that was for 40 years, he would have been a bit older.
I don't know. But I don't bring it up much, but who would actually have the name Rift as a name? That's just me. There he is. Hello again, Rift.
Whoa. One moment. Come on, little man.
His Rift's development was very strange when I knew him in the college. He would explode quite a few times. I don't even know if it was magical affliction or not. All I know is it's personal. He is an interesting one, I can give him that.
I plan on asking him later, but do you know if there's any... You said he was quite stunted while I was in college. Is there anything that you know of about that?
Well, I asked him
Like,
during
if
the
there's
tournament, he said it was personal to him, and he didn't even tell me when I asked originally. Still haven't told me, actually.
Fair.
Rift is a mystery. Especially because he seems to be solely learning from archmages now, of all things.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has at least one artifact from Yaga on him. If you didn't know who
suppose
that
I'll
was,
probably
Yaga
ask
is the
him.
Archmage of Arcane. She was here perhaps a few days ago, drinking with Califax.
Ah, is that the ex-wife
Yes.
that I've been told about? Yeah. I couldn't
Interesting
remember
story
the
there.
name, but the description, definitely remember.
Especially the spite.
Mm-hmm.
The spell, I mean.
Well, I mean, I don't know about the spell part.
It's a very interesting story. I was told this by the prince. Supposedly, she made a spell that she will never die before Califax. Just to spite him for living longer.
I heard that there was a spite between them. I didn't know it
Bittersweet.
was a little magic spell.
Yes. Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from the Archmage of Arcane.
Do we have any healers on?
Not I'm somewhat veiled in healing. But I'm not an expert.
Hannah.
Well, there is Hannah.
There is Hannah. There is Hannah. Hannah! Could you... This is Uno. She has a damaged throat. Could you take a look?
Sure, try.
Thank you.
My healing's not as good as it used to be.
Also, I believe his name's Michael, the one with the red hair. He's also a healer.
Jackson.
Or Jackson.
He is, but I don't see him.
Alright, someone wants to do a flat roll.
I got it. I just gotta figure out the menu. Hold on. Uh-huh. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Oh,
It worked.
Very well.
thank you.
Very well done, Miss Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah. It was very good. An excellent display of arcane mastery.
Yes, of course, of course.
Truly one of Califax's most gifted students.
One of the best.
Truly. Magnificent.
Splendid.
Oh god, I'm Asmodeus. Does that feel better? He owns a winery. Evil vampire, scary man. Oh.
Oh. I see.
Keep forgetting you can fly. Damn, gotta get me some wings.
Welcome to Aether. If that hasn't been said already.
Thank you. They welcomed me
Those
earlier.
are fancy shoes.
It's actually gross. I'm not wearing shoes.
Yeah,
I
it caught
see.
my eye originally.
Oh yeah. Infinity gone
Midas?
wrong. Yeah.
Oh.
Metal?
Mm.
Damn, it's beyond me.
Yeah.
Arcane. I shouldn't poke at it that way.
Yeah, you would
Why is it
actually
every time
explode.
someone has a... All the interesting issues are metal affinity, and I'm just... damn it.
I mean, I could take a look at it. I wouldn't be well versed in it, but I could take a look. If she wanted
Oh yeah,
me
you're
to.
a magical hoe, aren't you?
Coming from the Wizard. Shush. Don't you floss.
Soul affinity. You can't stop me.
Oh yes, I can. I can cast the no dance spell. I'll do it.
The no dance.
Don't you dare.
That's so sad.
I'd cast no bitches, but it's already in effect.
Well, that doesn't really. I don't really care about that much, actually.
It doesn't hurt me. I don't feel anything. Not so bad.
I curse you with wet socks.
Counterspell.
Damn it.
Got you there.
See, that's the nice thing about a small casting conduit. I can just whip it out.
What? Pat both shoulders. Now. No one needs to have a
can't. You
wand
don't have
measuring
an arm
contest,
span.
okay?
My shoulder's over here. What do you mean? You're not patting either of our shoulders.
Swing back and forth between the two.
You know what? I can fix this. Simple spell. I can do this. Enlarge.
Aren't you the one that called Tama a dog? Are you? Have we met?
I think you got the arm length now.
I mean, technically you have.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
kind of, probably.
What happened here? Oh.
I fixed the issue.
He cast growth on me.
Drastically off kilter.
What do you mean?
It's style. Don't worry about it.
It's pointed down.
It's
Style.
fashion sense.
I mean,
I can move it
the
if I
points
want,
where
but yeah,
no one can
I could just see your legs.
face.
Yeah, yeah.
The sun's
No one
in
can
his
see my
eyes.
face.
I
just need to
how
see your
can you
legs.
tell who I am?
Magic.
I'd recognize
Silly
your thighs
questions.
anywhere.
Thank you.
He's already had it.
To be fair,
Instead of the bun?
I accept it.
Oh yeah, I have blind sight.
Understandable. Welcome back to Aether. How have you been?
Standing next to
I've been good. It's been a minute though.
How wide?
Here, let's make a talking circle because I don't want to exclude people. You can,
Circles are always nice.
Talking circle? Wait,
Yeah,
who has
talking
the
circle.
talking stick?
I'll be right back. I need to inform someone of something.
Here, you can have the talking stick.
I have my talking stick. There's 2 talking
Also, I
sticks
think your
now.
Heelys are on.
There's 2?
You have the talking stick.
It's my
You have the
talking stick.
Okay.
Yeah, do you not wear Heelys
Speak.
everywhere?
No, I don't.
I give you the talking stick. I got nothing to say.
No, you have the talking stick.
Yes, if you ever want me
But I
to
don't
maybe
want
look
to
at your
hear
issue, I
you
can
have the
try
talking
and see if
stick.
there's
I
anything
don't
I
want
can
the
do. Up to you, though.
Now what do I do?
Now you
Speak.
can talk.
Talk?
Yeah. Well, we already achieved that part. So, what now? Here, talking stick.
Wait, how can you see that?
It's just far too large for my body proportions.
I can fix that.
It's like,
Can you see?
please don't make me taller.
Understood.
I don't need to be hitting my. I don't need to readjust. It's already hot enough to adjust with blindside.
Ah, it's blindside.
Ah.
Yeah, that's how I can see your flat ass.
Well, it was very nice.
My ass is
is-
voluptuous.
You're
That
not
is
wrong.
a factual statement.
I am the ass mage.
I don't know.
I'll
I heard
have
this
you
from
know.
A goblin. Heard this from a goblin, a guy with another cane and a smoke belching backpack, and then like, I don't know, some guy who was very financially stable, like 2 swords. A human, a human.
Ah.
What
He
fucking
definitely had
edgelord?
no ass.
You have 2 swords.
Oh, he was flat as a rock.
I could hear.
There's
it, but
only-
he had no butt.
You could hear the lack of ass.
Yes.
You could go fuck yourself.
Oh, there it is. He's now with 2 swords. There he is.
You know, if he was invisible, how did you? Don't you have blind sight? Or did you talk shit about him knowing he was there?
I'll let you figure that one out. Mysteries are mysteries.
Mysteries are mysteries.
Its mysteries are mysteries. Like, how did I get the talking stick back?
Oh, thank gosh, it's gone. I don't want to hold that thing anymore. It's like the height of 3 of me.
I feel like you're compensating.
It's the equivalent of 3
For a lack
oversized
of-
goblins stacked on top of each other.
Actually, where's your mage armor?
I thought I'd turn it off for once.
Actually, wait, that staff is like 10 feet.
It's got your dick twisted.
Yeah.
Nothing specifically.
That's a really big staff.
That's unnecessarily tall.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's like 10 feet.
you can call it a staff. It's kind of...
That is a spear.
Well, technically, it's a mace. A,
That's not a mace.
a grand
What?
mace.
It's
That
pointed.
is not a fucking maze.
Mace,
It's
spear,
pointed.
That is
multiple
a spear. That's a
spear,
very dull
mace,
spear.
javelin, pointy.
Don't use your casting implement as a javelin.
I made it. I can make another
you really
one.
wanna
It's one of my
break it.
lesser
I
ones.
cast. Fuck you.
I
Yes,
cast
it's-
Ice Spike.
Very small nose of it, but I have reinforced the inside
Cast
of it
tree
with metal.
spike.
It is reinforced, act as a bludgeon. Since my sword is still
Cast
broken,
physical damage.
unfortunately. I really need to figure out what's wrong with it.
Cast iron. Bonk. I'll tell you what's wrong with it. It's too damn big.
My sword, rift. March is still broken. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Like bend it every time you want to get into a door frame.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with March.
It's been like that for 2 months.
Wizards nowadays, big staves. There's no need. Just have, just use what you need. Have
I don't
what you
even need
Nice and
this.
easy.
It's just, I need
Then why
some
do you
melee
have
weapon.
it?
I need it as a melee weapon. I can't be defenseless
Then
up
get a
close.
melee
Drop it
weapon.
on the ground.
It disintegrates over time. It's
Alternatively,
fine.
you could get a sword.
Oh, okay.
Get a mace.
I have one better
Just
than
have a
any melee
sword.
weapon.
A
It usually takes down any
Don't
melee
get
fighter.
Dagger.
Do something.
It usually takes down any
sword.
fighter if they don't have enough armor.
Wait, what?
You broke
Take
my
down any
sword.
fighter, then what? Get a mace.
Oh, it's better now. Oh, you broke it again.
A mace to the face solves
Oh, it's
most
better now.
problems.
That's what the staff is for. It's like reinforced with steel.
No, that's for piercing. It
can be used for both.
Weapon.
I stabbed a Northman with it. It's fine.
It's also just too large. Like if you wanted to go into a tight cavern, you would never be able to look at that.
And I can just desummon it.
You can use a big staff in a tight cavern.
Yeah, you just gotta.
This, if the cavern is stretchable.
Yeah, my ex.
My goodness. Your ex? Hold on. Where are you going?
I
Go
know.
into that cavern. It's a
My
bit of
ex
flesh
had a
to
really
cover.
big staff, and he just hated going into small caverns because it would always get like damaged.
That's
But
fair.
like,
Hey Nathan, thank you for the follow.
yeah.
I mean, did the cavern complain?
Your future ex wouldn't mind.
Oh, you're adorable.
Stop trying to
Honestly, I thought they were going for
Yeah,
his
yeah.
one.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
that's no issue for him. He's fine with it, I think.
Jesus.
He has so many standards, I forget what his standards
Who's
are.
Jesus?
You mean Mistra?
I am Jesus.
Me.
Jesus.
Oh, I'll praise you.
Isn't it the one they made the
You walked
crackers
into that
for?
one.
What is that called? Jesus?
Cheez-Its?
Jesus.
He's what?
Jesus. One second, let me just.
Jesus.
Yes.
I'd probably hit a cat.
I found a
Go into
box of
specifics.
Underdark.
He's connected
Going around the windmill
multiple
now.
weapons.
Look at it.
No, I think
Oh,
that
it's
was
stuck in the wind.
chinchilla.
My sword is stuck in the windmill. Oh shit.
Yes, he can use it as a spear, mace, bow staff.
There it goes.
Long enough so I can use both ends.
I was coming back.
Oh,
Slowly.
hello.
I can use it as an ore if I really wanted to.
I am kind of surprised you don't already use it like a spear.
Yeah, like
I could if I wanted to.
spear good.
I have
Then,
used it like it
imagine
once.
stabbing someone and casting create water from inside of
That
them.
gets you to the Tower of Purgation.
Okay, but what if you cast create bitches inside of them?
That's a different type of magic.
Oh god. Or alternatively, do it and cast Fireball.
I've done that once. It's considered a
Or
war
Eldritch
crime.
Blast.
I'm not proud of it.
But like prestidigitation?
Fireball
War
inside of
makes you
someone is like
do.
a war crime.
Isn't that
I consider it
clean,
such. The Northern Ward showed me a lot. I don't like to talk about it.
I literally committed a war crime yesterday. Like, not even a joke.
Is it
Cast a
against the
forbidden
rules
spell.
to cast Mage Hand inside of someone's chest cavity and just gently squeeze their heart?
It needs to be casted in a
It's
spot
not
you can see.
technically an attack.
I think it's pumping their heart for them.
No,
So if
that's-
anything, you're
that's
doing
fine.
them a favor.
Forbidden and banned spells aren't actually typically
the
evil
stress.
spells. They're just fucked up shit. Like mend butt crack. That's a forbidden spell. There's no reason you would ever use it. It exists specifically
Heal
to torture
hole.
people. Yeah, it's like heal hole. That said, mend butt crack has uses.
God.
I'm surprised
Heal
I
the
didn't
sass
hear that
cheek.
like put during like the last time one of the associates came over and like openly stated the banned list.
Heal the sass.
That was like maybe a month
It's
ago.
a long
So.
list and it's ever changing. Seamus visits me pretty regularly to get on my case.
Yes.
Seamus
I also
shameful.
contribute to the banned list.
Seamus?
Seamus is the Archmage of Chaos. He is a portly man who will do whatever the fuck he wants, and no one can stop him.
And if he offers you to pull from a
Seamus
deck of
sounds
cards,
pretty shameful.
it's your fate if you
He
decide
does.
to do so.
I have to ask, have we met before? Were you the one who was freaking out about all the magic?
No, I'm Naomi.
Nice to meet you, Naomi. Nice wiggling.
I'm new here, and honestly, the only abilities I really have are that my hips don't lie.
Damn, they don't.
You know, I feel it right.
I'm gonna take a seat.
I mean, it does work like a good spear, actually.
Yeah, it's a long, pointy stick.
Then I gotta arc my arm and readjust my hand. It takes too long.
Build some
Hear me
muscle.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Add
Mages.
create lightning to the tip of your blade, to the tip of your staff, and just yeet it at people.
Or just cast lightning in it and pew.
I can't. It hurts my eyes.
Yeah, but throwing a lightning spear at someone is so
Listen,
much more
put-
intimidating.
Put a burning hands rune at the butt of the spear so it jets forward and propels it.
Oh
Just make a
No,
rocket
just,
spear.
Like, center a cloud of daggers, like, on the tip of it.
True.
And then just fucking chuck it.
Jesus Christ,
Or-
these are war crimes. That sounds
these
like
are-
a
these are
like a
nowhere
hell
near a war
a hell
crime.
missile.
I mean, I'm here.
I don't know, I feel like you could do that for, like, anything. Like
I mean, have you been here before? Like, have you been around the place?
I've been.
I mean,
It's the bell.
Listen, you want a war crime? Cast like I don't know, create water up someone's urethra.
Hmm.
I
That's a
what?
war.
Nah, it's the Russian rogue. I don't care.
That's a war crime. That is actually
Screw
doing
their bell.
something horrible. You have no reason to do. There are more effective spells to use. You certainly know more effective spells, and
Wouldn't
you've
that
learned
just
something
blow up
for the
their
express
bladder?
purpose of explode them. You would explode them. You would explode. You know what?
Create
Exploding
create
dick. Just cast exploding dick.
What is it? Change
Ooh.
heat or something like that?
Genji.
Or where you can increase the heat of a space.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just heat up the space inside of them and send them into a fucking fever and then induce heat stroke. Yeah.
That would just be controlled temperature, I think, right?
Maybe.
I think a
You
druid
could do
could do
the same
that.
thing with cold. Do it in their brain and
There's lots of fun spells.
decrease the
There's,
temperature
contagious
enough, and
curse.
they'll just like pass
What are the
out.
more niche spells that people don't use often? I'm curious. Oh, that's just a that's a fish. That's a.
No one casts fucking knock.
I use knock. I used it like 15 minutes ago.
So what I'm hearing is you're selling know it all.
Arcane lock?
You know all that.
No, not arcane lock. Knock.
Arcane lock is
opens,
incredibly useful.
Knock opens things. Can I cast knock on
Yeah,
someone's
that's what I'm
chest
saying.
cavities? Open their ribs.
Oh my.
What's the description of that spell again? I think it's specifically doors.
Cast arcane lock on someone's mouth.
I'm a fisherman.
Yeah. I mean, cast mend eyelids.
You know what people don't use often?
I've done that one.
I've never seen someone anyway use blindness or deafness. No one's used that.
I've used blindness. Deafness is meh, but I've used blindness.
At least it's not as bad as the forbidden spell testicular torsion.
That's actually a banned
That
spell.
one's terrible.
They said that in the meeting.
Yeah, I've cast it.
Absolutely destroys
I've had
one's
many a
connection to
sip
mana.
get tortured with that spell.
I found a place that was beyond the reach of the Archmage Council and beyond their divinations, and I proceeded to cast every banned spell that I'd been told of, including Unending Penis Barrage.
Fucking
That
what?
one got counterspelled. That one got counterspelled.
Hold on. What
It's so big. So dark.
What does that spell? For
What do you think
research
it does?
purposes. Does it make them fly, or did they
Yeah.
just like?
It just.
Oh.
Cloud of daggers.
That's slightly disappointing.
But not.
It can be modified.
Cloud of brooms.
Cloud of dicks.
Cloud of dicks. You know what? I don't think that one's banned yet. I don't think that one's banned yet. Where's the test subject?
Cloud of cocks.
Cloud of.
Be careful with summoning chickens. Gotta be very careful with that one.
Hey, there's a bunch of roosters running around.
Then you gotta deal with chicken horde.
Shit.
Look, this is chicken.
Oh, wait. Nox is right.
That is a big chicken.
I deal with a lot of shenanigans, but not today.
I'm gonna assume there's a big chicken there. They said there was a big chicken. Is there a big chicken there? That's out of the 10-foot range.
Would you like to get hit by?
I'm not sure if that's how it works.
You know what? I'm casting a spell on you.
Dicks.
Cloud of cocks. 19. As an enormous. Oh no, I got caught up in it. You start to see many phallic objects spin around, but just as quickly as they're made, they begin popping, exploding, larger and larger before, for some reason, the entire spell fucking detonates. And both of us get blown back. Ow!
I see that's still an issue, isn't it, Rift? Gate.
I never thought to see something like that in black and
Are you blind?
blind sight.
Is that still a thing with you, Rift? Do you still explode?
Yeah, I still explode.
Can I help up?
Exploding dicks! No, I'm fine.
Alright.
Okay.
You basically could take the vibrations and the sounds, kind of like
Let me. I don't bring this out often.
I heard exploding dicks and I was immediately interested.
I cast Cloud of Cocks and they exploded.
blurry images, but I kind of
Yeah,
It's like Cloud of Daggers, but with.
E-glasses.
Yes, it's like Cloud of Daggers, but dildos everywhere.
Here's one. Here's one I know.
Dildos.
Any spell that nobody really uses. Nobody uses
Friend who
catnap.
was a astronomer once, and really that was just a
Uses
way
what?
for her to say that she just stares at the sun. She's like, I
can't
study the
hear you.
stars and would stare directly into the sun.
It's called catnap.
Catnap?
Yes.
What?
It puts willing targets to sleep and does minor regeneration. It's a healing spell.
Fuck it. 1 second. I'm gonna go make a scroll.
I don't know how to sleep. No, you just tried to kill me. See,
Joke's on you. I'm an insomniac.
I could fix that.
works too. You know what? That sounds cooler. I'll just use that excuse in the future.
I don't see a lot of you wandering around here often.
Every fish you've ever fished out.
Yes.
A lot of me.
Hi.
I have recently one me.
Thank you.
You have a name then?
I am the one and only Whist.
Oh, greetings, Whist. Welcome to Aether if you haven't been here before.
What?
What are you writing?
Whist. Like the sound of wind majestically blowing through.
And you're writing something.
Yes, that exactly.
But yes, you've caught us at an interesting time discussing niche spells that people don't often use.
I'm making a scroll for Babcock.
Everywhere.
So someone else can cast spell. Would you rather I draw you? Would you rather I
And I
draw
was
you?
deciding whether I
I'm
should
okay. But thank you.
go and look through my
You
spell
should sell
book that I
that for
have.
like 5,000
I
platinum
don't use it
or
often,
something.
but I use it to refresh myself.
You should really start selling it.
That one has a spell
Mass produce
scroll.
it, sell it.
Yes.
Make an
Probably.
empire.
You know what?
Don't be confused.
We'll
That
see.
is a
Yes,
paper
I need,
iron.
Why
I can
is
make,
there a
I need someone to
rideable
test this.
chicken?
Would you be so kind?
You want me?
That is a fine chicken horse.
Where?
I think it's called a chocobo.
Chicken horse, yes.
I've never casted it. I haven't been.
Sup, bro.
Actually, you probably
hoppin'?
shouldn't cast this because it's arcane.
Hey, yo. See, they're already way cooler than you are.
I shouldn't cast it
Or
because if
just,
I
you
cast it,
know,
it'll explode. Here,
a
you
dude.
cast it.
You cast it.
That's what?
What is like human
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just bad for
Okay.
the
doesn't have an ass. Am I right?
No, wait, no, that's Cloud of Cock.
Yeah.
It won't explode.
I'm
if
gonna
you
cast
cast
on iron pancakes.
it. You're getting Cloud of Cocks cast on you.
Counterspell maximum.
Okay, so this hat is an ocean type.
I will
They
I will
love
counterspell the
that
counterspell.
Oh,
Okay, so first you cast the spell. So roll. Are you a mage?
It's a sea hag.
She is not a mage.
Okay, so
She's
just
a
roll a
fae.
flat d20.
Mr. Fish.
Mermaid or octopus?
Yes, I am a fae.
okay.
Everybody around here seems so intrigued by cock spells.
A 15.
It's really not that funny.
We are simple people.
Okay, so roll your counterspell.
It's about to
And
be.
I'll roll the counterspell for the counterspell.
13.
15.
Oh wait, there's an actual roll system? Fuck.
Yeah.
Trigger behind your head.
I rolled the physical dice.
That's
All the props towards you.
in the
That's
future.
more
Click behind your
So
head.
it's a sea hag, so we need sea
Pull trigger behind your head, and then you can go into Dice Roller,
Because I am not going to try and
and you can roll a
cast
d20. If you unclick Roll Local Only, it'll show it to everyone.
Magic.
That's amazing.
Okay, so
so I can't do that.
Iron Pancake knocks
If I give him
O'Reilly.
a potion, it means if it does go wrong,
As
it
you
only
turn
affects them,
around,
not me, you know?
it's too late. Your spell starts to go off instinctually, your counter spell a practice hand, and yet you see the wave of rift and it fizzles. And you know who's to blame for this monstrosity. As a barrage of multicolored cocks start battering you within a 5-foot space, pushing you every which way, boom, boom, boom.
And then we can unmake
And with a struggle, you're able to pull yourself out of the barrage.
We have like a whole bunch of people here that.
Look at those rainbow chickens. It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Best thing I've seen.
No one casts magic naturally. That's an amazing spell.
I thought
You know what,
this
Rip? I'll be
place
back.
was really
I'm getting out my book just for you.
but
I'll be back.
now I'm invested.
I'll teach you.
I can't see shit. I thought it was
In
empty.
case like this,
Come
use
on.
the spell from
I'll teach you.
Jupiter spell.
Different tree.
Punch a mage.
Somehow I ended up in a tree over there. Root structures, man. It's like a maze.
I understand that. I've seen a fair few.
Wait, hold on. Are you sure you're a man?
Especially when they're funky.
Believe he was a man?
Oh, that's even harder. You speak the weirdest dialect. It's like, you know, the
when they
underdog,
want to communicate.
the down
Oh,
under.
that's where I'm from.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Oh.
all the fungi have Australian accents. It's so hard to understand them.
Like, I am from the underdog, so when they do want to communicate properly, what's worse is that when they want you to understand, they'll just like, they won't even ask, they'll just like put their spores in your brain so that way they could, psionically talk with you, and you didn't even ask for it. It's very
Exactly. Finally, I found a translator. A profession.
perks, I guess.
Everyone's just vanished.
And, yeah, they're gone.
They're just gone. Like that. I'm taking the scroll of Cont. This is mine now. I must learn this knowledge. I will cast it one day. I used to work in a brothel in another life. It's fine. This is important information. So far, all I know is how to use vines from kind of I guess. It's also great for tangling up dumbasses in heavy armor. They'll just trip over themselves and get tangled up. It's hilarious. Oh my god. Sometimes I'll just stand by the road, pretend to be a normal tree, and wait for a military patrol to come past. Just perfect. Never gets home.
Personally, I blind them all when they do that. At least me and my lands.
That's a fun time as well. Just walking past.
Especially when it's a gnomish patrol. Gnomish patrol in the Underdark. Suddenly, this cloud of darkness everywhere. They start freaking out.
I swear
They're
to
tripping
God,
over
woman.
themselves. Oh, it's hilarious.
It's a perfect time. I love just fucking with people like that. The only other thing I really know how to do is drain the moisture and life from people. Breaks them down, nutrients for the soil. Very good for the land. I'm still confused as to where
Everyone just actually dispersed. Yeah, everyone
They
just dispersed.
actually vanished and none of them have come back.
They all just went
You
separate
like the
directions.
scroll of Cont?
What?
Well, somebody used it a minute ago. I didn't.
Yes, they create this individual that everyone was referring to as the Rizzler, or not the Rizzard.
Yes,
decided
it's
to write down
it's
a
scroll
scroll
of
he called a cock barrage.
Cloud of cocks. Yes, Cont's barrage. Cloud of cocks. I just found it. Don't blame me, bro.
No, that's tied to you now.
Yes, I want to learn. I have internalized this forbidden knowledge. This will be part of
I
my
feel like it's going to be
repertoire
your
now.
title soon enough.
No. My title is Whist.
What?
My name. I am.
Whist?
Yes.
Is that?
Whist.
I don't know, but the scroll of God.
Yeah, Pirates. I was going through the Discord stuff, so I needed to blank in the screen for a second. Just need to pop open Nox's spellbook. Oh, that. What opened that? No, I don't have to have. Can't have that going. That's copyright, unfortunately. So back to this. Yes, Noxus spellbook. Now I need to check to make sure my full body's actually, not full body, but half body's actually functioning. Set my stuff down. Now I gotta find Rift. There's so many places you can be, Rift. I'll find you. Made me get on my buck. I don't usually go for it. Well, you made me do it. You made me do it, Rift. And this time, things are getting serious.
French is worse.
Oh, Rift. Rift, Rift, Rift. Where have you gone for out thou? It's Julian. I'd rather not bother any of his things. Of course, Rift might be in there. He's probably run now that I said I'd get my buck.
What the fuck is happening right now? They can't taste. It's the best part.
This is the cock mage.
All the spices, yet they
No, I am not the
Why
cock
are you
mage.
calling
This
them
is the cock mage.
No, that one.
Understood.
Well,
You invented it though. You had the scroll.
Cockmaestro.
I saw you with it. Yes, Cockmeister.
It is an interpretation of what I learned from Master Seamus.
I read that
He taught me
scroll.
unending
I've
penis
internalized
barrage.
this knowledge. It will be part of my repertoire now.
Understood.
It's like Cloud of Daggers, but with Cloud of Cocks.
Understood. I'm just going to.
There were chickens everywhere.
There were a lot of chickens.
Yo, Glade. That's not fun. Very fat chickens.
Made me break out my book for
There's
this
your testing
Rift.
subject. Get him.
Cast summon. Create and just create a scroll there.
Say again? Let's hear the spell again.
Repeat the spell one more time.
He wants me to create summon.
I'm not.
No.
I haven't asked you to do anything. This is your imagination.
Said use my new magic. It's the only thing you're
Nearly
talking
your
about.
use
But this way.
We trade more than anything.
Dick.
What other
What did you
magics
do
do
this
I
time?
have?
Why are you still so big?
This is the cock.
No one. He hasn't undone the spell thing that he did to me.
I also made you levitate slightly.
Oh.
But yes, this one created cock magic. Better go.
All right.
Yes.
Go ahead. and
You've made me
practice-
break out my
practice some new
spellbook for
magic.
this.
Just hit him with it. Hit him with what you got.
That's fine.
Alright.
I am going to be right back.
Yes.
Ow.
What affinity would this
I killed him.
fall into?
I killed him!
Died
Oh
his
god!
Probably
No,
Like
get him.
chaos?
That
Get
would
him.
be so chaos.
No, you come back here and you fix this.
Okay, this will be fine. I only
was told-
Revenge
just
first.
learning
Get
about
into
the
detail.
magics, but-
I was just told today. Oh damn. They have a thing for disorder.
I'm now going to
Well,
monologue
where did Julian
like
go?
an evil villain.
Ugh.
You've forced me to this point.
No, you fix this before. No, you fix this before you do your little monologue.
Okay, fine. Since you asked so nicely.
Get him. Cast it. Roll the die.
I shall now cast
When you roll the die, the effect is started.
Flock of Familiars and send a bunch of paper gliders at you.
I feel very small now.
I shall now roll.
Extended in between.
Well, you see.
17 plus 2. Paper cuts.
You okay? Both spells go off,
Called a dragon, but
and
just
a massive dick shoots forward and collides with the flock of familiars. It is an epic battle as the two sides force each other back, bit by bit, but eventually, with a 19 versus an 18, the flock of paper cuts are too much and the dick is torn asunder, shredded as they continue forward and pelt the poor woman.
I can get the image. I can get that image. It's just that the
Not
feather
this
is
time.
on where their hair would be. And because
They have a
Not
giant
sticking around. Literally.
I think it's made from something.
You're not.
You gave my giant cock paper cut.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, that's horrible.
But I can make it worse. Using creation, I summon lemon juice.
I mean, not entirely out of the question with necromancy. It's
You know what?
certainly an option. I mean, you could probably revive it with dark magic.
I will look at the lemon juice covered paper cut dick, and I will cast on Nox. Share pain.
Oh God.
Roll.
May
it.
I like to use a reaction.
With an 18 plus 4.
It's like an
There's no beating that.
There's no beating that, as you experience paper cut dick with lemon juice.
Someone uses that really well in summer, and I just become a bird.
That's bad.
Jesus Christ.
What are the keys for?
That's what it means to be a fucking mage.
And that immediate moment, Rip, you can
It's
tell
horrifying.
he spared you and cast silence on himself.
House. You have 3 keys to the same
Damn,
house.
quick cast.
The pouch. You have another feather.
No, I have 3 houses.
How many feathers do you have?
Oh, be right here, laying down. Lay right down here.
Are you okay, sir? Okay, I'm just gonna drop off this barrel and, look after. Sir? Do you need help getting to the healers? No? Out of character, are you good?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll see the crumpled image on the floor, pull out a vial, pop the cork, and drink it.
Would you like cauterization? Yeah. His dick, or he's feeling as if his dick was covered in paper cuts and then coated in lemon juice.
Oh, I see.
He did it to himself. I just cast Share Pain.
Share? Or shear?
Yeah, he was attacked by a giant cock, and then he cut it up, and then covered it in lemon juice, and I made him feel it, so. I believe he's cast silence on himself. Here, let me. I mean, the spell's worn off by now, but get up.
Share pain. Touch.
He wasn't expecting it. Doesn't have his sword. Will still attempt to counterspell. So flat. 2d20.
5.
Ooh.
Just it shoots out your hand, but you can't focus, and it just shatters. You know what? You know what? Fuck you.
I thought you kicked him in the balls. I'm like, Jesus
He tried to.
Christ, this
He
poor
tried to
man's
share
dead.
pain me. He tried to hit me with share pain.
You'll see an empty
offered
potion
to
bottle on
help
the
him
ground. Familiar black liquid leaking out of it.
Oh my god.
I don't think I want to know what that is.
Oh my god.
I think he's gonna have ED now.
Blackroot is a hell of a thing.
That's a really terrible. That's a terrible spell.
I cursed you with erectile dysfunction.
Also, why
Sure.
are there
Pretty
so
sure that's
many?
on the ban.
Why are there so many pretty women? Why are there so many pretty women today? Oh my
I
god.
can't help it.
Yeah, it honestly, I
Gorgeous.
think it's the hands and feet.
They help. I really like the eyes, and the overalls are a nice touch. The overalls and the hoodie are a really nice
You
combo.
know what? Yeah.
It's modern and
getting work done and not caring,
it is.
which I don't.
Well, I'm not gonna be feeling anything for the rest of the day.
Aesthetically pleasing.
So thank you for that, I guess.
Thank you. I work hard.
Why are you looking at me? He did it.
I'm staring in a general direction.
Pleasing person.
I'm not feeling a lot, you know. So I gotta focus on that.
Is this how you talk to people?
Like I can't control him.
They're doing great.
Damn right you can.
So,
Well,
is there like
let
a
me-
war going on between these two?
No, just a massacre.
I was told to cast.
It's one-sided.
Cast my
Screw you! I'm
dick
bringing up my book
magic
again.
at him because that's what I was taught by
Let
him.
me look through this.
So I cast the large.
Don't even try to rate that. I know what you do.
He
Don't even
taught
try
me
it.
how to cast dick magic. Yes.
You know, I
He
really
taught me
should
how
work
to
on my
cast
slash
dick
fic
magic.
with you two.
And I cast a large troll cock towards him. He
Probably would
cast,
do really well.
Summoned familiars and summoned a bunch of paper swans.
Alright,
To give it.
here's
paper
this.
cuts. Then he cast.
You're gonna
summoned
feel
lemon juice
a
out of
mind
spite,
affinity come over
and He
Nox.
cast share pain with it.
Okay.
So he shared the pain with
What do you call? Even I gotta think about this one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Oh,
I don't.
Take your time.
Yes.
I know you're pretty slow.
It was a very confusing battle.
Well, at least I am slow. At least I don't explode. And he'll cast terrible joke. It's not a vicious mockery,
Okay.
but it's basically the same
well,
thing.
with the prep time, I have made a magic sigil underfoot. That's a +2. This is a +4. That's a +6. I'm going to counterspell with power word. No one loves you. Or just power word depression, as no one laughs at your terrible joke, and you feel terrible about it. Rolling. With a 21 to beat.
There's a chance.
There's a chance.
16.
You guys are +2. No one laughs at your joke. It's terrible. Listen.
That's just painful.
Listen, okay? Wizard duel, power word depression. Julian, you want to help? Give him a little bardic smile.
Calm emotions.
Calm emotions.
That's sad. Oh my god.
I'm rolling hot tonight. I'm rolling really hot tonight.
Wow, I can't believe
It's
you
fine.
gave him.
Fire whiskey?
It's fine.
You guys are cool.
You sure?
I'm into it.
You know what you need, Rift?
It's Yeah.
You need to go to the blender dimension.
Don't mind him. He says he's just taking all the nutrients.
Are you trying to banish Rift?
Specifically to the blender dimension.
Alright. Rift will attempt to counterspell and send you to the plane of triangles.
What a blender is.
Understand that you are playing into my home field with this. So
very well. Nox
DCs are equivalent. Roll really go.
13 plus
Yeah.
2.
I'll say even with the
That's something
bonus.
that I haven't.
15 versus, what did I get, a 4 plus a 10, 15? I'd say a 5 is enough to make a difference. Alright, you managed to banish Rift. And he disappears into the dimension of blunders.
You didn't send him to the actual dimension of blunders, right?
It's only psychic damage.
I mean, you need him.
10, 9,
That
8,
doesn't-
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
He's going to be
Dispel.
very angry when he gets that.
I'm done.
Are you okay?
You good?
Blenders! What the fuck's the blender?
You have better idea than I do.
Pretty women, catch me.
Okay.
Come here.
I had a very unfortunate run-in with fire in the past, as you can see.
I had a feeling, and that's why I was like, do they need help? Or
I need your strongest drink.
Good?
I'm fine.
Give me a second, not that one.
Anything more than the whiskey will do.
Ah!
There we go.
Yo, I could go for a strong drink.
Fey Moonshine, enjoy. Oh, what's your preference? Do you prefer whiskey, rum, tequila?
Whatever that was.
Fair enough. Fey Moonshine.
Thank
My
you.
stomach's not soft.
I'm tired. Everything's a bit bigger right now.
Hey, boss.
Lovely.
Hey, Deputy Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Sorry, Bond.
Thank you for the bottle back.
Holding that through my
Can you
roots
go
and
to the
areas
tavern
in different
and
parts.
get me a sprite
Love.
of some description? And a rag?
It's like a full body high all at once. Quite
I
lovely.
can't
Right?
find that, my boss said.
Especially since it's Fey Moonshine, it's a little more
I haven't done anything.
naturey.
We're just not allowed to
Shit.
have.
Right?
I just need some kind of
Gotta
spirit
pay
and a
that,
rag.
helps me get some of that
I
stuff.
have no money to pay as well.
Hey yo, they're cool. They are usually kinda badass. Know how to have a great party.
True. True they do. I've been to a couple Fey parties in the
We're gonna do
past.
something devious.
I can attest to that.
Exactly.
I really wish that could be doing more.
Ah,
There was
it's
a dead
Dave.
bag on the counter, and I don't know what this is.
How much
Thank you.
Hello again.
I need to go eat. You all are wonderful. Take it easy.
Have a good rest of your night.
Quick, light this rag on fire.
It's a Molotov at that point.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're heading out, we can say
Fuck the
it's never
tavern.
fine.
Yeah,
it's got 5 minutes. Not gonna take that long.
Honorary?
No, my
He is.
Oh, don't go in there.
Prestidigitation.
Teach me your ways.
Can you prestidigitate fire?
No.
I can clean up the liquid that was on fire. I'm not in my swing today, man.
You know, I'm gonna roll.
I'm in a lot of
It's
pain.
fine.
That's being blocked.
Go ahead and give you a description, but I know what I'm about to say.
If Nox is feeling any pain,
He
won't feel it. If he's on fire, he's on fire. You won't feel it.
Oh no, I'm talking about I'm rolling for the building. The building is very on fire right now.
Mm.
Calbanda gave me a
as that
necklace of fireball. Can I use
is
that?
given out, the island's magic spreads out, and the fire is extinguished.
Here we are.
Because that's what the island does.
There we go.
See, we can
And
do
the
whatever we
building
want.
slowly
the island
repairs
fixes
itself.
We can disrespect
But
anything.
also with that, Eugene, you're sent back to the Nexus.
You see, it's really simple. We can just destroy.
Very cool.
This is where I was told Aether protects itself.
Yeah.
It does do that.
I already heard about it. Not see it in
Exactly.
Wait, can you teach me that spell too? That sounds really powerful.
So, Rift, can we
The more
consider
the
this
merrier. What kind of magic are you teaching
duel
now?
over for today?
Sure. You concede?
Damn, bro.
Oh, we're gonna
Pussing
do
out
this,
like
are we?
that. Total L.
Do you concede?
Rip, bozo.
No.
It's like 4-1. It's like 4-1, man. You think you're gonna make up 5 wins by the end of Aether?
Nice to meet you, Ainsley.
Wonderful to meet you. You seem in pain still. I can't help but notice. that.
I'm learning, Riff. I'm
very
constantly
empathic.
learning.
You're very in touch with those around you.
One day.
No, I'm only partially dead, not fully dead.
For example, you've used what's left of your
Sure, he has a
circle
spell for that.
quite a few times around me. Maybe 3, 4.
No.
I'm sure I can
dead
construct
as
this
in
one day. Given enough time.
Things. Anyway,
They've
No,
been
not
that ever since he cast the Morning Wood spell.
You know,
Maybe something
one of the
like that.
few types of spell, and I'll tell you this, that I can reliably cast are transmutation spells because I don't create things, I just change the properties on them. So I could, for example, he's going to shrink all of your clothes to the point of bursting them.
It makes sense now.
Why is all of your magic so sensual?
12 plus 4 is 16.
Kind of.
If you want to counterspell.
There, then he went running. That him.
19 plus 2.
I think he went that
Okay. Counterspells, it doesn't go off.
They're wearing red.
Damn, your fabrics are fine.
Yes.
Yes, I made them myself.
Alright.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna go find
Oh, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have tried to do that. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Personal advice. Your way out of his league.
She is.
I see.
Great.
I didn't go too far, did I, Rift?
You could totally do better than. Well, then again.
It's only psychic damage in the
Alright.
Butter Dimension.
He knows all the spells. He's been teaching.
No, it's fine. We can call it there.
Yes.
I see.
I'd rather not overdose or die to an injury I don't see or feel.
He's too good, I see.
Yep.
You don't need any black root, do you?
Yes, I read
With your-
one of the scrolls he had.
No.
Very
Oh.
impressive spell. Yes.
One day, Rift,
Look at him. He knows.
I'm gonna find something. Whether it's through learning what you use against you or something else, we'll be on even playing fields one day.
Probably. I'm already creating spells specifically to deal with you, so it'll be a while.
Yes. And we'll lurk on this. Whatever's left of
One
this.
does.
I've seen it enough times. Maybe I can make something.
A true master.
Power word, bussy.
Hey yo.
Wait.
I think it had the.
Also, in
desire-
case you didn't notice, the tavern was set on fire and unset on fire like 5 minutes ago.
What do you mean the tavern was set on fire?
Eugene threw a Molotov cocktail through the window. The island banished him.
Eugene?
Fortunately, the building is made predominantly of stone.
And it also helps that it refits itself once the loop starts.
That as well.
I'm still not used to this.
Yes, a lot of stone.
It's like my 10th time taking Black Root, and I'm still not used to it.
It's
Taking
good to
what?
see stone
Black
structures.
Root.
Concern me.
Yes.
What is that?
It's a pain nullifier.
I've been here for like 15 or 20 minutes already, everyone.
I can't feel anything.
Insane.
So I can't tell if I get injured
It's
or not.
badass.
More specifically, it's black root extract, which is even stronger.
There's Dave, the human.
Can't even tell if I'll trip over my own feet. Take it slow. I can't reliably do this. Gate.
Yes.
No, you're
It's,
welcome. Well, you're welcome to continue.
I feel
But
like
some people might not.
Damn, lead to the circle.
Should I push you into it?
Time flies when you're having fun. 4 hours. Exactly.
On the thing are the players that are going.
Time flies when you're having fun, I suppose. The last 2 hours flew.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I
You might need to
guess
talk
time
to-
flies when you're in excruciating pain.
Yeah, Nox silenced himself. Then I put myself in eye line of sight and just was on the ground,
Oh, there's
silently screaming.
Hello.
Hello.
I gotta update the textures. I have to update the textures.
I was still in your chat, but because of RP, I just kept tabbing over to see if there
Yeah.
were
I mean, they're not fixed, are
bots
they?
or whatever.
Yeah, thank you, Mod. Nox is Sag.
I need to play Lynn more, but there's been so much story shit going on for Lucas. I've just been kind of defaulting to having to play Lucas because of lore.
Technically, I have to fix it.
Nox is
in
Sag.
Why is he sad?
He got to see the Rift
Stop being
thing.
sad.
He knows he's not doing
You
well.
probably aren't getting it back until after episode.
And he tried to make him feel better by having a mage duel. Well, an impromptu one.
Also, hey, you're back to male Nox. And
Yeah,
not
it
female
happened
Nox.
Monday.
Oh god.
Would you like to buy some drugs?
There were so many dick-related spells cast today.
You're one
It's
of my
unfunny.
prime customers, you know.
Yeah.
Nox was subjected to all of them.
Yes, but you're most in need of them.
Most of them.
Stam-
Oh, my mouse.
Help.
this stamina potion. Oh yeah. You
Nox is gonna work on reverse engineering Rift Circle now, so he can get a higher bonus.
Would you like to buy some crack?
No.
Nox Unleashed is gonna be a nightmare to deal with. I gotta say that now. Because he's gonna have his focus. He's gonna have access to all of his spells that he can't have access to on Aether. And he's gonna have everything else except his Sanctum bonus.
Yes.
That's gonna go like beyond 6. Which is hilarious that Rift can even go by that number.
If you win, I'll
Fuck,
drink
he was
it.
right.
Because I'll finally
I
have
feel
enough.
like Lynn is just having to protect who?
That
Yeah.
was fun.
door.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that lore drop from Rift. Well, lore drop
Yep.
of Rift.
I did.
Because that's what he told me
Yeah.
for background story. Rift has never changed in all the time Nox has seen him.
I can't hear shit. Give me a moment.
I'm glad you reminded me because with all the stuff at the end, I actually completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
I can hear again.
And I was looking for him, I found you and Julian and crew all in the mushroom cave. Because Nox went in there invisible looking for him, so he was like, might should keep that away.
Oh, so,
I walked in
yeah.
for a split
There was a thing
second,
going on?
and then I walked back out. Because of courtesy.
Yeah, there's a thing going on, and magic was keeping people from entering.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm back. I have pizza now.
got this.
Nice.
Tell me your secret.
I was gifted pizza.
Very kind.
Yeah, no, it's all the lore shit happening with Lucas that's tied into Vivaldi's story. Yay!
It's gonna be all fun and games until
so
Nox counterspells without using magic.
It's to my left.
I want to make a joke so bad because this character was called the other person's mistake, and I was sat there mute for a little minute and went just like in real life.
Oh shit, I don't have one.
That's
for-
a mood.
Goddamn.
Exactly.
You know what
I am
can
an
do?
oops baby.
No, not the bondage.
Exactly. Bondage lines is my ultimate technique.
I wish to ask you something. Can I pull you to the side for a second?
Exactly.
Just need to check. Because Nox is my character is a background character that's been a while, and I just wanted to double check a thing. Was this the vampire that hung around Nyx?
No.
Cool. I just wanted to double check that.
No, the vampire that hung around Nyx.
It was the male one, right?
Yep.
Cool. I just wanted to double check that. I didn't want to like assume anything.
No. She is a fallen angel.
Ah. Cool.
She got banished. She got banished here, and some of the first people she met was Vivaldi.
Nice.
Mainly.
Cool.
Vivaldi and
Yeah.
Trist, and then she first got onto the scene back in New Lockport.
I keep smelling food, but I don't have food. So I need to check my phone to see if someone delivered.
Technically, there's three of us. They have a third.
I gave
I'm
lore
bringing
drops.
Lots of love.
I gave Trist the lore drops. Rift.
She's joining.
That means you have two
Fantastic.
Wanting to
over here for a second.
like
I did.
Where
I
am I
keep from making a
joining?
joke.
Mal and Maria?
I keep from making a joke.
What joke?
I had to resist making a joke when Lucy came up to Lucas and was like, "Yeah, you were called one of Vivaldi's mistakes. I was muted," and I was like, "Just like in real life."
No, hugs, no.
Yeah, no, I'm an oops baby. I'm
Yes, it's
an
because
oops
wolves
baby.
have very short legs. I have
Oh, I know.
very
Trust
long
me.
legs.
am I.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know. Because I have
Anyways, are you wanting to fully RP
Anime, you want to know what Nox went through?
or are you just wanting to?
I can always go back and watch the VOD, quote unquote, because
Yeah.
of Lynn's connection.
Yeah, you should do that on your free
Sounds
time.
like
But
it was a lot.
yeah,
I will.
there was giant dick spell casted, which Nox gave paper cuts and covered it in lemon juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Rift casted sharp pain on Nox with the dick.
Since it's closed down, what are
So Nox felt all that
Can
pain.
I show you guys something that's kind of big?
Well then, in a final hurrah, Nox sent Rift to the Blender Dimension.
Imagine being an elf.
Run it by Elusive first, because they're
The what dimension?
Blender Dimension.
Racist.
And just kind of.
Oh god.
Well, I already know some people here can't.
Purely psychic damage.
See my face. What was going on?
Yeah.
Funny shit. Funny shit.
It's gonna be all fun and games until Nox throws an obsidian shard at somebody. It just disables their magic.
Yeah. Fuck, that's a fan.
Because Nox is getting tired of being countered.
Yeah, I need to play one more. Mine's gonna be emotional support by accident.
I'm gonna end stream real quick. Alright, chat, is there anyone I'm able to do send to you too? No. Not anyone I'm liking anyway. So this will be it. I hope you enjoyed watching. And I'll see you next time. There's nothing really more I can say. I'm a bit exhausted. That's fine. Until next time.